Another Friday, another podcast with Anime Adventuring Party. Today, everyone's gathered. So
The
let's
gang's all here.
gang's all here, and we're reviewing what we watched through, well, summer season and generally summer. What we read, maybe watched and read, depends. We'll see where this leads us.
Yeah, bro, we did Telltale stuff over the summer.
What was that change?
Nani?
I think
Excuse
his
me,
inner,
Nani.
What
inner
was
dude
that,
just
Chad?
came out.
Chad, yeah.
I
Ah.
think his inner dude just came out.
This
I blame
is-
Ricardo Milos for this.
Let me say, this is really fresh news for everyone. a fresh take for
Welcome to the
ticket.
stream, bro. Sorry, I will stop.
Hello.
I will stop right now.
No, not it. Okay. So, like we said before the podcast, as literally on every single freaking page of summer season, the top one is ReZero, the second season first part. So, shall we do that first then?
All right.
You mean the infinite cycle of life and death?
Well, that depends.
It's mostly about
Yeah.
That.
the life. No, it's about the life. It's
Uh,
a feel
our-
good.
It's Zetsubo.
Is that so? Keiki was on a pilgrimage, on a mission these past 2 days.
Yes. And I'm sleep deprived.
And lo, there, she's on a mission from God to see all of ReZero.
But
In 2 days.
she has failed on
Your-
a fundamental level.
Hawkiner
Yeah, I shall
Anderson is
explain
showing.
I didn't check the episode list.
Yeah,
No.
you should do that before diving in.
Well, it was too late when the idea popped out. So,
Oh well. The last episode you saw was 7th, so that's enough to see. Well, most of the
Well,
things
that's
that's gonna happen.
Kind of the turning
Yeah.
point of the season.
well, it's 32 total episodes. 33 because there's a 0 episode in the first season. So, yeah.
Ah, yeah. So, people, maybe before I even get to General ReZero, do you want to say what would be your top 3, those who watched seasonal or what you watched over the summer?
No. Okay, who wants to go first?
Top 3 from the season would, for me, be Uzaki
Okay.
and Aggretsuko,
Oh, yeah.
and of course, Decadence.
Yeah. Decadence was really good.
So I still haven't finished it because life and time.
Yeah. But overall, what you watched, I mean. Yeah. I'm thinking, Finn, do you know your top 3 maybe of the
Okay,
season?
I'm gonna go for ReZero. I'm gonna go for Uzaki.
And Demon Lord?
No.
Actually, I'm gonna go for God of High School.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. I think,
Like,
yeah.
just because of the good animation.
Yeah, I mean the all over the anime was the hype train. That
Yeah,
was-
It was
The
all
animation was
Sakuga.
Look, it's lean, mean, and a fighting machine.
uh,
Yeah, and the season has already kicked off. We have episodes of Majo no Tabi and
It's out.
yes,
God
and
damn it! I was waiting the entire day for it.
Danmachi.
oh wow. Well, you're gonna have your tomorrow, and when we watch the first episodes of the shows that we mentioned in our last podcast, when we discussed fall season, we will discuss the fresh take.
And Burn Zabici.
Zavici.
Ah, yes. Ticket? Do you have your top 3? Or should I go?
Snafu, Aggretsuko, and Uzaki.
Nice. Keiki, what you watched over the summer overall? Should I go before I ask you that?
Well, I don't have top 3 because I watched 2 and one of them was shit. But I was on pause, let's say that, or on hiatus with anime this whole year actually, and that shitty one is what actually led me to start watching anime again, which is a plus.
Which is a plus
but,
for it, yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, I mean, it's a very niche audience because, of course, it's harem.
Oh.
And it's based on the game I play.
Harem or reverse harem?
Well, 4 dudes and yeah.
Reverse
harem.
Well, for you.
True.
So yeah, it's a guilty pleasure of mine, and well,
that's fine.
It's Koito Producer, actually, the name, and it's a gacha card game.
Yeah.
With awesome story, actually. I like that they focused on the supernatural part of the plot instead of the romance and everything. But yeah, you have that MC that's like, I'm in danger, so I'm gonna close my eyes now and wait to be saved. You know,
nice.
And everything is gonna be okay.
Yeah, of course.
If I can't see
wait, do you know the name of the anime?
Koito Producer.
Koito Producer. Okay.
Yeah.
There's a funny wording with our Serbian language, so yeah.
Okay.
Love Evil. Yeah, I mean, I can go into details with it later if you want.
My top 3. I have problem with the third. Maybe it's 2 are on the same place, kinda. Top ReZero. Second Aggretsuko, and for the third it's battling Nogan's Life and Decadence.
Zeki?
Uzaki is great, but it's not top 3. You know, I like these shows more than Uzaki.
How dare you?
I mean, I love Uzaki, but it's not top 3. I enjoy the show very much.
Yeah, why would you say something so controversial yet so brave?
Yes.
And I'm not watching ReZero, so yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, I'm waiting for Ticket to say something controversial.
What?
You said you wanted to say something controversial, and so.
No. I said you said something controversial. Yet very brave.
It's a meme.
Ah, yes.
It's a May.
Meme.
So, ReZero. Oh God, I love the continuation of this. Let me ask Keiki, because she's literally the fresh take of the first 7 episodes currently of the second season.
And the whole first season.
Yeah, and the whole season. How do you feel continuation went off?
Well, I'm very confused about one thing.
Yes.
Because you know who my best waifu is.
Yes.
Already.
Wait, who?
Patrash.
Yes, right.
The
girl.
best waifu is Patrash. Patrash is the ground dragon.
Yes.
Now, what confuses me is that they referred to Patrash as he at the end of the first season.
Yeah.
But in the second season, the beast dude brother, the blonde one, referred to Patrash as she. So I think I was actually right. Best waifu is Patrash.
Gosh.
Well, Patrash actually identifies as a dragon, so, no genders.
That's not the gender, that's the race.
We still don't know. ReZero is weird world.
I didn't think that Patrash is canonically female, so yeah.
I think you're cold.
I know you got a podcast, but you got a raid. Shadow Legends coming.
Please sponsor us.
We'll do later. Thank you. So yeah, about the season, well, I still don't like Emilia.
Okay, that part is understandable to me.
But that's up to 7th episode, so I don't know if she will finally grow some balls till the end of the season.
Yeah.
But I don't. Well, Subaru also. I mean, he needs to stop thinking with his balls for a minute, because I really don't know his motivation for her to become the next empress and everything besides I wanna fuck that.
Wait, one more.
Dude in love.
Wait, I'm just. Was there already the episode with the parents by that point?
Yes. That's like episode
Yes,
3 or something.
he finished the first trial.
Yeah, that was the first trial.
I am at the point where he was saved by Otto from the dungeon.
Yeah, Otto, the best boy.
Yeah, definitely.
Otto will be the best boy till the end of that season, but I'll say like that.
But all in all, he's extremely selfish, and
he's very much greedy.
Yeah. I think that's a pun. Because I know who the next villain will be. Because Greed showed up in the first episode.
Yeah.
I was like, great, we have another adaptation of Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh, wait, actually, I think it's Pride and Gluttony in the...
No.
Oh, Greed and Gluttony.
Greed and Gluttony.
We have not been introduced to the authority of Pride yet. Nowhere, and that's very suspicious.
Because that's going to be Subaru.
Maybe.
I mean, it was insinuated in the first season also by Sloth.
Yes, he mentions.
Oh yeah,
certain stuff.
Romane Conti.
That's I can't do.
My brain is trembling.
Imagine having him as your alarm to wake up.
Oh man,
Great.
I would jump out so hard.
I would snooze it, just like I do with everything. There's no
like
help.
the rest.
And he keeps up crawling like he did.
No, yeah. That's like if the dude was actually your alarm, not like.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, also, I love those kinds of villains. I love the crazy twitchy ones.
Yeah.
And he has no clear motivation besides his lunacy.
Nuclear
motivation.
But I prefer it that way instead of those with the long-winded monologues, how they think they know what's the best for humanity, yada yada yada. He's just insane.
No,
he's just
and that's awesome.
No, he's just yes, he's insane, but he wants validation from the witch.
Well, he wants her love. Yeah. He wants the witch's love.
There's a hell of a lot to uncover if we go into full review. Overall, like I said, we're not gonna spoil now because Keiki need to finish this, and I really want to see after the finished opinions. We're gonna do on some podcasts, definitely.
Like episode 12.
Yes.
Yes.
There are 13. I think.
Yes.
No? Yeah.
13 episode, yeah.
Oh, also, I saw Beatrice with the Black Book, that part, so you can freely talk about that because I realized who she is now.
Who she is? Who do you think she is?
Well, she's part of the cult. That's what I think.
No.
Well, okay, then.
There's a lot of, as I said, there is a lot of story. I'll just say that is not a gospel.
I think that the clown dude, the lord of the mansion.
Yes, Roosevelt to some.
I'm also thinking that maybe he's the part of the cult. Well, I know that he aided them in some way.
He's becoming in same time, one of the most beloved and most hated characters ever.
No, fuck that.
Fuck that guy.
By the way, do you want to know a funny fact?
Yeah?
The voice actor for Petergaus Romanekontides is also Soma from Shingeki no Soma.
Oh god. The harem protagonist of the making waifus blow out their clothes when they eat his food. Okay, really.
Don't put that shit into my head, man.
I need to. This is why I'm here.
I mean, I replaced him with Roman Conti because I haven't seen.
Look, that show would be 1,000 times more interesting if there was actually Romare Conti in that Food Wars.
Wait, what the hell do you want? He's also the voice actor of Kirigaya Kazuto.
Oh god, he's Kirito. Really? He's freaking Kirito. Of course he's insane. Yeah.
Oh man,
so you see what happens after 200 years alone.
My question for Keiki, because there was some unpopular opinion before the podcast.
Oh yeah.
was about Subaru. Why all hate on the Subaru?
Why you hate
do you want me to make a list?
Yes. Give me your top of the list.
He is one of the most. I think he almost beats Shinji as my top hated main characters.
You take that
back. I say almost. Shinji is still number one. But first, he's extremely selfish.
Oh, yes.
He's doing everything for his own gain. Even now, with all that, I'm gonna help Emilia gonna be this, Emilia gonna be that. No, that bitch is useless. Come on. I mean, I'm still at the episode 7. So, yeah, keep that in mind. He's extremely selfish. He's shallow. Some of his decisions were very, very idiotic, especially in first season, where he asks for help from others, and he never went to the slum girl, the flat-chested one. That would be my first choice, because you saved her life, her knight is your friend, and you completely skipped them. And went to lick feet and bow head to the other two for whatever reason. So yeah.
Subaru's first step to development for me was when Ram talks to him. The episode, generally whole episode, talk between them.
And what did he say to her after all that? But I love Emilia. Oh my god. What a rejection. Very tactful. Yes. Good job, Subaru. Good job.
It is.
Hey, it's better than he wants it, he doesn't want it. He wants it, he doesn't want it.
But he wants both. And even I'm not sure if it's in light novel or manga. He asks Emilia if they can have a 3-way.
Well,
no. Well, if they all 3 of them can be together,
I will.
How selfish can you be?
He doesn't really ask her that
because it wasn't in the anime.
No. It wasn't even in light novel because I read the thing that was actually Emilia saying to Subaru after all they go through for the ram is generally that she would accept her as second wife.
Oh, then it was the other way around.
Yeah. It's not actually coming from Subaru at all.
Yeah.
Okay, then the comment under the video.
No. Stop reading those, really.
People are idiots.
People are complete idiots, especially for not reading anything for ReZero.
Like, you got people who wrote the rules for what the hell do you expect with comments?
But as I said, I will not spoil anything further in that. Overall, how do you like the story progression, at least so far?
Well, I like that we came back where we started with Gut Slasher. I can't remember her name.
Yeah, that will be resolved. Elsa? Why?
Elsa, right.
Yes, Elsa.
I like that she came back because she just disappeared in the first season.
There's a reason.
Reappear at all. Well, I already think that she's from the cult.
I will say nothing.
The cult wants the witch to be on the throne, I suppose. So that would be then clashed.
Like, you'll see the reason why she's there, and you'll go, what?
I will say just this: a lot of stuff that you're asking will be resolved in episode 13.
13, yeah.
The witch tea party, the witch's tea party, or something like that.
Oh, another tea party.
Oh,
there are many.
The tea party. So
I
they like their tea. What?
I still didn't get to the bunny episode, and I'm sad.
Oh yeah! Oh damn! That's
you're gonna see one that's maybe even worse.
Worse, yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't think I will be.
Diorama, thanks for the following.
Thank
you.
you.
Welcome.
Like, I wouldn't say that Subaru is selfish. Like, when you're selfish, you do something for your own gain. Like, he's going through it, suffering just to he's selfish in a way that he's trying to shoulder it all by himself.
He's repenting for his sins because he's not.
That is his only thing that he can do.
He selfishly wants to save everyone.
Okay.
Because that's also selfish.
I wouldn't call that selfishness. I would call that
self-righteous.
I would call that hard-headed.
He is in that regard. As I said, there will be a lot of talk about all of that, but let's not get very deep anymore in Subaru than we already did by discussing him. We may generally have a whole podcast about ReZero because there's discussions about
there's
that.
So much to talk about.
Well, but I still stand with my opinion of
who died
because everything he did for himself.
No, I don't agree actually on that.
I'm sorry, I just saw what Hawk uploaded to the Discord.
Okay.
I would like to draw your attention to the AP meme stat, and I'll post it on our Twitter as well.
Yes, that is exactly what I imagined.
Let me just say it's Soma from Food Wars with the head of Romane Conti.
If you want to, you can check it out on our Twitter, which is twitter.com/animeadventuringfun. Right? Yes.
So Subaru is not selfish. He's just,
as I said,
the dude who wants to do all
by himself. Very much so. I mean, on that regard, I get why Keiki said he's selfish.
But I mean, that's in a way, selfishness. He's not doing it for his own gain. Like, nobody.
Oh, really? For the pussy? Come on.
He wants to look cool.
No one else is doing. No one knows what he's doing.
This has to stop.
One guy knows what he's doing, and he doesn't know it. Like, he doesn't really know what he's doing. It's like he's looping.
I need to use Finn's card. It's time to stop.
Like, I will not stand by here and listen to.
What do you think about Echidna, by the way? Both of you.
Oh, the witch.
Yes, I'm interested from both views, from both of you.
I like her.
She knows
I
the way.
like her. I like her, and she said something like, my magic is evil, and but it was formed. Can't remember the correct quote, but it made me think that she was wrongfully accused of something or something, and that she's not that evil as it seems.
Okay.
But we'll see.
We'll see.
Okay.
Okay.
Subaru is changing her opinions for now.
In a way, yeah.
She was shocked by him multiple times already at the tea party when he just drank the tea, and later in the classroom.
That's what I actually commented. When you say selfish, I say he's very greedy, as she kind of mentions in a way.
He wants it all.
Maybe
I was going along with that joke.
Maybe that's even better than selfish. Yeah, greed.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, there's nothing to gain.
There's a lot of gain. Let's do not that.
Pussy.
Do not do
Pussy.
We're gonna get demonetized.
Sorry.
We are not even monetized.
Yeah.
I mean, I will not get into that now.
Yes, you will get lots of cats. What?
Yeah. A lot of Felixes.
Well, actually, come on, there is a cat in the show that doesn't want to show up.
Meow.
Emilia's cat.
Pacu.
Oh God! Now that I said it, it sounds even worse because I said Emilia's cat.
Emilia's.
God damn it, Keiki.
Doesn't want to show up. Okay. Oh, I'm really.
We were asked.
Doing mind gymnastics with Puck because he said my daughter many times.
Yes.
So yeah.
I just wanted to say, you say that Subaru is selfish.
Still on that.
But my boy Puck destroys the world in every timeline where Emilia dies.
Is it true?
Like he's a selfish dick. Even
he just like Emilia dies. Well, nothing else matters. Everyone dies. The end.
Just everyone.
Okay, now do we have to go Metallica now?
Yeah, kinda.
Like stop being Subaru such a hard time. Everyone in Zero is a dick, and he's the best.
I really hope for the audience and currently for the ticket and hope we make a good show for every our ReZero discussion and before Sword Art Online.
Okay, as per Finn, Subaru best waifu.
Thank you. I feel extremely strongly about this.
I will say like this. My favorite episode this season is actually with the parents of any anime that I watched this season. That episode is strongest for me. Still, even no matter how I like the 13th episode, it's just the revealing stuff and all, but this one was just written really good.
Yeah. I like that he actually got all the support from them.
Yeah.
But then again, that's all his memories. The witch said.
But
so
it is almost
that's how he sees them.
Kind of his mental process to things he goes through and what he went through before.
Yeah, like he essentially forgave himself.
Yeah.
Look, I suggest that we might return on this a little bit later. because I love this discussion. But I will need us to move on something that maybe, well, most of us watched, and we're selling something to Keiki to watch too. Okay. Overall, as for my thought, ReZero is still the best thing that I saw this season.
10 out of freaking 10.
I really, really freaking enjoyed. I enjoyed this. Actually, just this first part of the season over the whole first season. I love the progression overall, and especially what they did in the last episode.
Yeah.
So far.
Looking forward to season
3
in like 2026.
No. Oh yeah.
Oh please! We watch everything again.
I genuinely hope not, because the amount of light novel there need to be at least 2 more seasons.
Look, this is the reason why I will not risk it for the biscuit. No matter how good that show is, it has an end, but it hasn't come out yet. So.
I would still recommend it, man.
I completely understand your point, because I go by the same rules, but this one was the exception because I really like morbid stuff.
There you go.
And him dying again and again and again and again is simply delightful to watch.
You spin me right.
So
especially when his head falls down the first time when we see we see Puck.
The freezing part. The first time when he froze the world.
That was the second time he got frozen. First time he lost his fingers on the doorknob in the house.
Hey. No. It's everybody's dream to watch an asshole die.
But he's not an asshole.
No. Excuse me. My love for morbid stuff does not exclude by gender.
I would say more that she projecting Shinji here, more than she wants to kill Subaru.
I still can't believe you like Shinji to Subaru. Like this.
No, I said that Shinji wins by small amounts as the least favorite. So he's lower on the list.
I realize that.
Yeah, he minds that you're comparing them at all.
Yes. I just commend Keiki for just drawing full energy Finn to this discussion. Okay.
You're welcome.
ReZero. It's freaking great. Go watch it. It was great this season. Probably the show I enjoyed the most, plus Aggretsuko with this. Okay. So, what we're gonna discuss or maybe recommend that all 4 of us watched.
I have something very short that I think only you and I watched.
Wait. I just wanted to say you were talking about Shinji from Evangelion.
Yes. Which one Shinji did it?
He thought of Fate Stay Night.
You know which Shinji.
Oh God!
Oh no, not that.
I don't watch Fate Stay Night. There's too many seasons, and I'll just wait for it to finish.
No, what?
Yeah.
What?
Wait. It doesn't have too many. It doesn't have too many seasons. It has 2 seasons per show.
No. Look, at least
there's a difference.
Because Fate Stay Night is done right now.
Exactly, Diorama. To finish, Fate will never finish. You don't get it.
No, but Fate Stay Night specifically, that storyline, it's complete right now.
Fate Stay Night is done. You can watch Fate Zero, watch Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works. You're done. You can watch movies if you want. It's great.
All shows are done. Like all seasons of this Fate and that Fate, and okay,
that storyline is complete right now.
And they started the new one.
Yeah.
There's different stories in that world.
But it's still Fate.
No.
I'm a completionist. You don't understand.
Go play the goddamn visual novel.
We'll talk about the moon later.
We have one-time monthly podcast, Moon Talk, where you can find and ask all your Moon Talk questions or Type Moon questions. And all fates are actually connected in one specific way, but they don't talk that much in Fate all over.
But they are connected. You see my problem?
They are all connected in specific way, in a way that you don't even need to consider that they are connected, but they are. They're all canon in their way.
Yeah, they're connected like that Burn the Witch is connected to Bleach.
Actually, this is good, said good. Connected like my lost brother.
Awesome. Who said that he's not watching Gundams then? Go watch Gundams. Same.
Yeah, in a way.
But look, there's 40 years of Gundam.
Haha, go watch pleb.
There's 40 years.
There's also 42 years of Harlock, and it doesn't have to.
Oh, sorry. Hawk, go. You wanted.
Okay. I just want, since we were already talking about sins, I just wanted to mention Dragon's Dogma.
Oh yes.
That show is pretty great.
Yep.
Pretty short, pretty sweet.
Yep.
Watch it. It's a prelude to the game. Mm-hmm. So if you have any intention of playing better Skyrim, then watch the show and play the game.
Great.
I'm sorry, I think I'm sorted.
I mean, it's pretty good show. I am not sure, as I said.
Netflix.
Yeah.
The CG is a bit wonky as Netflix.
As usual.
It's usual, but it's okay. I actually didn't mind it that much.
Yeah. When you get used to it, and you get used to it pretty fast, it's awesome. I love the design of the characters because it's old school D&D. The red dragon is a red freaking dragon.
Yeah, I get that.
We did mention this one in past weeks about the dragon CG.
Yeah, it's as I said, the CG isn't impressive. It's good.
I mean,
the show
7 episodes.
Yeah, and the show. In my opinion, it's pretty great.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I mean, it's worth checking out. Definitely, you will see very fast. Are you in this or not?
Yeah, and if you want to know the ending to the story, just watch the prologue of the game.
Now.
I mean, they kind of opened with that too, so.
No, because this character in the show is the character from the prologue in that game.
Yeah.
No spoiler.
It's not spoiler. Not spoiler for a show. Okay.
Then it's spoiled, I guess.
Well, if you played the game, the Rama, it's literally the guy from the prologue is the character, the MC of this show.
You know how they say, it's all about a game.
So, what we all watched, all of us, all 4 of us, except God of High School. Uzaki, yeah, we actually watched Uzaki-chan.
It's renewed for 2nd season, that's how good it is.
Well, of course it is.
Hell yes.
Because it's good.
Hell yes.
It's wholesome.
It's wholesome. It's actually wholesome, and I like a lot how some tropes are. Well, there are a lot of usual tropes, diverted. But there are a lot of diverted stuff. Actually, my main problem at the end almost was with the protagonist, not with her. It's way too stoic for me.
It's Sakurai.
But a lot of was revealed with him getting drunk.
Oh yeah.
He's a good guy.
He's a good guy. Yeah, I mean, especially at the end. I was by this point satisfied how they even ended. If they didn't even get the next season, it was more than fine how they closed in. But it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. This was not guilty pleasure or anything. It was really fun show. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny. I have questions about coffees. No, the cat is fine.
I told you that cat represents Twitter.
That cat represents audience generally. In many moments. What did you find?
The cat.
No, I didn't find anything, but Ticket said that the cat represents Twitter. And I actually found out about the anime because of the Twitter outrage about it.
Yeah.
And the funniest part is it actually boosted its popularity. I don't think this anime would actually grow this much if there wasn't that outburst.
That's what I wanted to say at the beginning. I mean, the same was with Goblin Slayer.
Goblin Slayer? Well,
to be honest.
That first episode kind of propelled because of all the outrage of the first episode.
As it should. You should always have bombastic first episodes because that's what sells
the show. Yeah. Exactly.
It's that first impression.
Yep.
And I mean, Uzaki would still be popular mostly in Japan because she was used for a Red Cross.
Quite a bit before anime, I think, even wasn't announced. Yeah.
It was like 2 years ago, something like that, if I'm not mistaken.
Something like that. And they even had the voice actress about 2 years before. Doing, I think, that Red Cross stuff before they started working anime. So it's funny freaking show. And first of all, I like that they're in college. Hell yes, please, a little more college anime, not high school.
Or later.
Potato.
Do not do that.
Tomato, potato.
Yeah.
Potato.
But all the outrage was about that because Twitter. No matter, I would recommend this show just by wholesome. You want to see something and chill and have few laughs. That's pretty much it. Anyone wants to add anything to this?
No, not my cup of tea, but
you mostly covered it. I think
you can cut me when I mean not.
I won't cut you. God damn it!
Was that a razor?
No, like Zeki is. I think that Zeki stands out because the main.
Yes.
Character is interesting and colorful, you know.
She's a total goofball.
She's
completely
unusual, outgoing character, and I love it because of that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I will not give you peace. We're gonna do some shit. You will not go in your house for a whole college and be alone. No. We're gonna hang out, and I love that.
Yeah.
And overall, the whole freaking any scene in that coffee shop.
Yeah, like
with the manager and his daughter. I mean, she's special case. As I said, she's really a special case to the point that the manager was like, "What's going on?"
What have you done, you daughter of mine?
Yeah. That was the exact line.
Like, I mean, this season, Zeki was a nice contrast to Zero.
Exactly.
To balance it out.
Yeah, I think it for me it worked maybe the best because of that. You see the episode 230, then you watch this. Oh, it's a cold beer after the job.
Yeah.
It's yin yang.
Yes, it worked. As I said, that's pretty much it. Tuzaki, check it out if you like your wholesome slice of life with a little bit more activity than you usually expect, and a lot of outgoing moments that you don't expect from general slice of life anime.
Yeah, I think that a lot of the things that go around in Uzuki is just the tropes.
You're right back.
Okay.
The tropes usually gender-bended. That's the first thing.
Gender what?
About it is,
Gender bend.
you can literally see the trope as gender bended.
I don't know.
To some extent. So.
But are tropes fixed by gender?
Gender?
Yeah, there are some tropes that are connected to gender, but I don't see what you're meaning with this.
It's usually reversed.
It
With a kid, it would be a guy and a girl, and
actually,
I don't really see much guys that are outgoing. Actually, usually it's the girl. The girl is usually an anime, the Genki one.
Yeah, the Genki trope is
guys
literally connected.
As representing more and more, and when I listen more and more about Japan, they're usually very in their own world in a way. I don't know how to say.
Isolated.
Yeah, kinda.
Well,
shy. Overall shy. I mean, he even says that when he was drunk. And that's what I liked. Some things are... Yeah, guys are more stoic.
Yeah, stoic. Yeah, that's...
Yeah.
And you don't get much more stoic than Suck.
True.
Then what?
His name is
Sakurai.
Sack.
Oh.
Sakurai.
Hey, I was going for a shtick.
Nice.
It worked.
He's Sakurai.
Think of that Jamie Lannister gif. Nice.
Nice.
Okay, we're waiting for Finn, so we might jump in God of High School, but before that, something Uncle Hawk, Ticket and Ice. So, is there something that we actually watched Decadence?
Well, Decadence.
Yeah, but I'm still.
We will not spoil like we didn't spoil Keiki about the Holland, so that's all right.
Look, I know what's gonna happen.
Look,
it's gonna be
What
awesome.
sort of a genre do you think?
It's gonna be awesome. This was really, really kind of underdog this season for me, for everyone.
I just have.
Go.
Okay, go on.
Yeah, you say it. I can.
Okay,
never
I
stop.
just have one very important question. Is it done?
Yeah, it's done.
Cool. No season 2. No need for season 2.
No need for season 2. I genuinely want for them to make something out of that end. More.
Wait, so you low-key ask, should I just drop it or finish it? Right?
Well, not low-key, but yes. Because I fully recommend watching this show. This is mind-bendy.
This was
cyber sleuthing.
I'll say this with that twist in the second episode. I'm really sorry that they probably lost like Finn people because they didn't expect that. Welcome back. We actually heard you both times this time.
There you go.
I keep track.
Keiki follows you.
No, hopefully that wasn't done to the bathroom or something. I'll be watching through the keyhole.
You're friendly ghost.
Well, friendly.
If you watch, if you read the Cat Cafe webcomic, just find Kiwi. You will find Keiki.
Oh no!
What?
Nothing. We're going on.
It's a wholesome comic.
It's really wholesome comic. Who's typing furiously?
Me.
So yeah, as I said, the spin that happened in the second episode, we lost people. I mean, we lost Finn on that second episode of the Decadence. In a way, I'm sorry because of that. The show suffered and kind of lost some of the audience because they, in same way, I really liked that how they did it. if they dropped everything like that in the first episode, I think it wouldn't work as a whole. Kind of the show what represented that first episode and the second. You can genuinely watch them as one episode, and third one connects the world of androids and the humanity and what.
I honestly think that episode will work if it was
it was
40 minutes.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying you really need to.
That week in between fucked it up.
Kinda. I would say they really needed in that Android episode in the second when they revealed that everything is controlled by certain stuff. They needed to drop to people that they're gonna continue in the real world mainly. I mean, I think that's what drove people off, because the whole freaking episode was 100% in the world of AI, practically.
Yeah.
And I think people starting to lose what they actually gonna expect from this show, because first episode was freaking awesome, and then whoa, what the hell? I mean, it was awesome, but I didn't knew where they're gonna go with that.
I wasn't expecting this. This is a surprise. I don't like surprises.
I don't think anyone was expecting that. And a good thing, like the good thing about Decadence that I really like, I think it was anime original.
Yeah, it is anime original.
Yeah, it doesn't have source material.
Yeah, and I think it's good. And I think the more people actually return to it, the more it's gonna lay a foundation for some future anime and how stuff is done. Because I think it broke a lot of interesting ideas.
It
just
broke,
placed
but
them there in the world.
It didn't broke records. That's the problem, where it doesn't break anything.
I know, but it might. Issue. Yes, okay, but it might age good.
I hope. I only hope.
It could become next Gurren Lagann, but I doubt it.
No, I wouldn't say that. For me, honestly, as Decadence, I'm starting to see it as a one good movie. That's kind of how I see it now that I saw a whole season.
Yeah.
I mean, whole anime. There's nothing else. It's kind of even paced like that when you connect everything, and it's really rewatchable, by the way. There's a hell of a lot of Easter eggs when you when you know what's happening inside Decadence and stuff that are spread through. I mean, by the point we're fighting against the monsters, so what the hell? This is another Attack on Titan clone. No.
This is player ready one movie done good. Reversed.
Well, see, that's the thing. Can't really put it in that frame.
There's stuff that could relate to that movie. I will agree on that, but I wouldn't call him Ready Player One.
Yeah.
That's the thing. There are definitely stuff that you can connect to that.
There are correlations.
But then there's no more original works. Everything is derivative of something.
That's the point. It was actually refreshing. That's why I wanted to continue after that second episode. However, it was so suddenly different from the first episode. It was. I genuinely checked. Am I watching the same show? Am I watching the same?
Definitely that was.
It really just throws. And I like how. This is what I really respect to any story, when they unapologetically throws you in the story.
I had a bit of a when the yogurt took over vibe. From
what? Yogurt?
Yeah. The second, it's an episode of Love, Death, Robots.
Oh, the yogurt episode.
Oh,
yogurt.
Yeah, I see that.
Okay.
See, it has lots of vibes from everywhere.
I mean,
but it does its own thing.
mix yogurt episode with post-apocalypse, with imaginary post-apocalypse.
Well, yeah, that kind of happened.
Yeah, I know, but you know.
So yeah, good stuff overall, and Keiki, watch it. Full recommendations for you.
No, this one is really full of recommendations.
Yeah, I'm listening all the time and waiting for ratings, but yeah, okay. Let me put it on the list.
Our job here is done. We can send.
Well, I mean, I can give you tomorrow evening.
What?
Yeah,
Well,
she'll
first...
binge it.
Of course.
Oh, God.
There is Shinji, and there is
Benji.
Benji.
Shinji.
Oh my God.
Clip.
All right, that goes.
Clip this. Oh.
Thanks
Nice.
for picking up that joke.
Nice. Overall, very satisfying ending. Overall, I like how they did all the connections between the characters, how they're written, and how to say it's. They didn't go heavy deep, and in the same time didn't left them any to be extremely simple characters or something like that. They all had their purpose in the show, and that's what I like. Everything was used that was put in the show. Great. Thanks.
Unfortunately, Twitch clips don't work.
Really?
Yeah, because of copyright stuff.
No. Twitch in general clips don't work anymore.
They removed it completely.
Yeah, they removed it, but because there was some copyright.
We can highlight it later.
Sorry.
Moving on.
Sorry. What are you talking about? It works absolutely fine with me.
2-3 days ago.
It works absolutely fine with me.
Okay, they might have fixed it.
Look, I live on Twitch. You don't get it. You don't get it.
We know.
So what? You're the guy from God of High School, the homeless one.
No. He just occasionally. He just occasionally visits his meat suit. In general, he's.
Now you know who I am. Now you need to die.
So you are Twitch.
I am the meat man.
Look, it's not like you're Hacksaw.
Okay.
I remember Twitch from South Park.
Oh, no. Do not reveal my assets.
He's Tweak.
Tweak?
Oh, Tweak, yeah. Sorry.
So, yeah. Decadence, hello, great. As said, it's third on my what I really enjoyed this season.
Yeah, from this season, it's my top. Because after reviewing in my head, Aggretsuko fell to.
Okay. Finn, you're here?
I am, in fact, here.
I know. We called him from the void. That's how you summon Finn.
From the void.
Or use some diet cola. That works too.
Yeah.
But you need to.
Where's the sound? I didn't hear it in the stream.
I did not buy any cola.
Oh damn! we didn't heard any. I just opened the bomb.
Holy
Wait, excuse me. Let me quote Griffy on that.
Oh.
Ooh, yes, with a beer can. Well, I bought some cider.
I'm drinking.
I can pour tea.
Yeah, I'm drinking currently Minakwa.
Oh, okay.
I have plain good old water.
Okay, I'm seeing the pattern here. We need to do this for our character sheets that we talked about. the drink on the podcast.
Yes.
Okay.
Water in many shapes or form, even alcoholic beverages like beer.
So, Godo High School.
Yes.
Ooh, I want to hear your opinions.
Okay, please, can someone else? Because I think I'm talking whole podcast a bit too much. Stealing a little bit.
This is probably an unpopular opinion.
Okay, go.
It's good, but I think it's overrated.
Okay.
Maybe you just heard too many positive things in this podcast. But you know, I've been around other places and
the block.
The blog.
A lot of people, you know, think it's meh.
Hawk was in the hood of the unpopular opinions.
I go and you know, because I know a guy, because I'm the guy.
I know, this reminded me on Trash Taste last podcast. I know a guy. No matter. Okay.
Yeah, the story goes and goes.
It goes.
And it's not done yet. I mean, manhwa.
Yeah, I read.
Will go.
I read whole web.
Wait, let him say it.
Sorry, it didn't hurt.
No. There were people yelling. I couldn't hear anyone. That's why I was saying, please. Calm down the ball.
Go.
Lower the ball. And that's
okay, like I want to say you don't watch Dragon Ball for the
story.
You watch it for the fights.
Well, I actually did watch God of High School story.
I mean,
because I don't give a damn about the fights.
I genuinely that's really weird for that kind of anime.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, you won't find like a deep.
That's story, kind of finding breadcrumbs in the, or needle in the freaking haystack. Yeah.
I wanted. Okay, so my logic was this. I heard a lot of stuff about it, and I heard a lot of people comment. And then I was watching the first 3 episodes, and I was just like, okay, I'm gonna drop it. And then Q showed up. And okay, you can borrow stuff from certain, let's call them entities, and stuff like that. And I thought that it could have a very interesting new way of approaching battleship. Which, it's not that they are my type of stuff that I actually watch. I watched Stray Dogs. There was those.
Well, that is. I think that's the closest thing that you watched to somewhat regular shonen, but that is not even a regular shonen, but the closest thing to. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and
action shonen. Let's be clear.
Yeah.
And this is why I recommended to you several times. King. Yeah.
I think I'll wait for the remaster.
Yeah, sure.
But it is definitely on the list.
Yeah, basically this is tournament arc that goes to space and beyond, and it's
I will. Okay.
One thing that's interesting to me, you mentioned it, watching it for the fighting scenes. But it's originally a manhwa.
It's originally a webtoon.
Webtoon. Well, I call them all manhwas. I know I'm wrong, but once it sticks, it stays. And that's not animated yet. It's extremely popular on Webtoon. Like top charts.
Okay.
I was about to say.
You don't read Shumatsu no Valkyrie.
No, hold on a second. It's because sometimes you don't even need the motion to get the feel of the motion.
Yeah.
And from what I've seen from the webtoon, it looks like it doesn't even need animation.
Honestly, the later stuff, genuinely, they animated the parts that were. Well, to some degree, let's just say the first half of this season was the parts that was wanky art. Later stuff, it's freaking great.
I just wanted to say that the two things are
it's Asian comic, you guys.
Fighting and the world building. So it has like an interesting world where the fights occur, so that's the two things that you need.
Definitely.
And also, if you really go a little bit into the story, there is a lot of symbolism.
There is
below the layers. You can find it. I don't think it was the. I don't think it's the first thing that comes to a lot of people who watch stuff. But when I watch or read a story, I like to delve into the symbolism because if you know their meanings, you might get a little bit of a wider scope of things. And that's why it got me, because how is this represented? What are the six? Why is Park literally the devil and he's fighting a god?
I will. Okay.
Like, I want to say that you should. I don't think that it goes for everything. People want to
Yes.
Galleon looking for symbolism, and it turns out it's just a bunch of cool shit.
That
can happen.
Yeah.
Evangelion. Evangelion was made at the time where religion was very popular to be put in anime. That's the first. Second, the dude wanted to isekai himself. So yeah, he was actually researching a lot on the religion. It wasn't placed there just to be cool, but because he was in that mindset when he was writing it. Yeah, it's not there just for the coolness. He was completely.
Actually, Kiki, I'll correct you. It's literally his statement. It's not about the symbolism of this and that. I like the way it looks. I like the visual design.
I
to my visual design. That's a statement that Hideaki Anno gave in an interview.
That's cool for the anime, but I don't think that he researched the religion just for the sake of finding something visually appealing for the anime.
Yeah, well, he researched.
I think he was trying to help himself.
Yeah,
I think you're again. People are looking too deep into.
Yes.
Sometimes it ain't that deep.
Okay. That's okay.
Yeah,
when you guys finish, I will go. I need to say just one sentence after this.
Oh, okay.
Go. You're not finished. Ticket just started.
Like that, but that's the thing that I subconsciously go when I watch. That's something that comes up to you. You see that, you're just like, okay. That might be that, or it might not. How the story develops, you either accept that fact or you deny.
There's the.
I think that intentionally seeking symbolism will most time will lead to some conclusions that are invalid.
Okay, but I don't think that no, wait. I didn't say that I seek them.
I am enjoying this way too much.
Up to my mind.
Yeah, look.
Not actively seeking, just noticing. Like there's that one thing.
Subconsciously seeking.
It's Ticket's interpretation of the work. That's fine.
Yeah, that's
okay. You know what's mine?
There's a sorry.
Does she look good?
No, there's that story like when they say writer wrote that the drapes are blue and everyone is but why are they blue?
Because blue is happiness in Japanese.
I'm starting to see.
Maybe the drapes were just blue.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm starting to see why I watched probably the most anime here, because. Oh, it's shiny. Oh, nice fight. Nice animation. Good. I'm gonna watch this. It's gonna be fun. The end.
Yeah.
The end.
Simpleton.
I love it. Because I genuinely enjoy, because it's simple to a degree. And when they add the little nitbits here and there, it just for bonus.
Icing on the cake.
Yeah, it's just icing on the cake. Because I simply do not expect anything else, and anything that they drop in more, it's just bonus for me. Stuff like this. And genuinely, this is for Battle Shonen. This is quite good, and with the stuff that I read after, this is non-apologetic show. They did better version of Dragon Ball Z. I will say it like that.
Yep.
They did better version of Dragon Ball Z.
As I called it, mean, lean fighting machine.
Yeah.
It's all Battle Shonen put into one, trim all the fat.
Yeah, one biggest thing, they are by this point 450 chapters in. They don't have they don't have any character that is not used. How about that, Dragon Ball?
Yeah, you forgot the original Super Saiyan launch.
No. Yeah, all that stuff.
I was joking.
But yeah, overall in this anime, I was just hyped by this is a refreshing opening that I didn't expect of I don't know, dance music. Instead of that, it's generally it was just hype, good animation. It was interesting, a little bit of mystery. They put a little bit of mystery on some parts. You already kind of know where the main character is gonna go, but they did good expose for the rest of the cast.
I saw fighting that looks like fighting.
Yes, and even when they go full overpowered, they still keep hell of a lot of that fighting, and that's what I love it. They don't just go beam power.
Let's fighting love.
You can actually expect good choreography even with the powers.
Yeah, the choreography in the fights.
You are cutting.
The choreography of some fights was just goddamn beautiful.
Sorry, it was actually a reference to Dragon Ball Z Abridged, but someone else.
Wait, do I need to get the handbrake?
No, you're
right now.
That's cutting, sir. No matter. Just watch Dragon Ball Z Abridged.
Okay, so I missed that, right?
Did you miss? I'm gonna mention some later podcast or something or not coffee. So yeah, Jin Mori saga and the four fools. I would call it like this. I mean, wait, did you all watch until the end or not?
Nope.
Okay, Hawk didn't finish. I mean, I like by the biggest point how they actually show the friendship of the peeps here too.
Yeah, the team.
They did genuine slice of life episode. Moments.
That was the fucking refreshing part.
I will say they usually do this in Webtoon too. They really well cleanse the palate between stuff. So yeah, because when they go full fighting for 70 chapters, you need to rest for 30.
You know, sometimes it's all gas, no brakes. But sometimes you gotta step on the punch.
And when they go for that full and they know it's gonna happen even worse stuff later, they drop in hell of a lot. I mean, you've seen here in fights the main character. Oops, I blocked myself in the first fight. Oops, I lost.
Yeah, that also happened.
Yeah. It's really fun. I would still recommend to at least check out the first episode. You will know very fast you're in this show or not. You don't need really anything later. You will know by the first episode.
Yes, a lot of stuff is when you see what the overall.
I like the style of the freaking show. I really like the style. And that character actually changed the freaking clothes too.
Leg gospel. Oh, look at what the budget from Webtoons and Crunchyroll can do.
Oh yeah, oh god, the sponsorship. I didn't really mind. I mean, it kind of went well with the whole stage ring, and you put on some sponsorship stuff that helped animate this shit. Yeah, it's actually done tastefully.
I don't mind it.
I mean, it's really the most of the stuff we see in sports all over. It was literally like that.
Look, if it brings me a good time, I don't mind even if they plaster it for 10 seconds, like full logo on screen. You know?
Well, they do it in the intro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, I didn't start it actually yet, so but I read some webtoon. Not sure if they reached the same spot where I stopped. So yeah. But yeah, I don't mind sponsorships blasted. Like, I think was it a mock of sponsors? Yeah, it was a mock, but like this is going to be a bit off topic. But did you watch Tiger and Bunny?
Ooh,
they have sponsors all over their suits.
I watched a bit and I dropped it. It really didn't work for me.
Be right back, 5 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a good show. I liked their energy.
I don't know. At that point, I saw that it really works for me. It really depends in what time I get to some anime.
Well, I liked the show, and then I went to search for some mangas, and then I saw what the fandom did to the show. Let's say it's very popular in a certain genre.
Yes. Oh yes. That's how it looked to me. That's the point.
But the show has nothing to do with it.
Yeah, the show doesn't have anything like that.
Rival friends, but
internet troll. Yeah. Oh yes.
Exactly.
It's a bit less manly Garo from what I can see from the screens from this.
Oh, it's manly. It's double manly.
I have suggestion. Because I would give the next thing to Ticket, because if he needs to leave, to talk so we talk a little bit about Snafu, because it's his first choice. So
sure.
We do that.
Well, as soon as he comes back.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
I have returned.
Oh, there he goes. There he comes.
Darky blows.
So,
Darky blast.
Ticket. We're going for Snafu now.
Yeah.
I wanted because of the time, and
Yeah, all good. So the series is finally over.
Was it that bad?
No, wait. This is why I say because I was waiting for this as much as people were waiting on ReZero. It was literally the same time frame. And the thing is,
this killed me. Wait, where's the picture? Oh, here we go.
Sorry about it. And don't get me wrong, I do love this. I don't think that the third season held up to the expectation I personally had. And it did come to a conclusion. That conclusion to me was fine, and I will read the original source when I'm ready for it. I have so many stuff going on in my life.
That's the thing. The light novel readers actually said it is really faithful adaptation.
Okay.
Oh.
The problem was the pacing of what we already mentioned about the last two seasons were 6 volumes each, and this one was 3 volumes, with hell of a lot of things kind of piled in. They might actually they would even, I think, get better if they got maybe a little bit more episodes.
I'm actually gonna disagree with you on that, because I think it should have got the Bunny Girl treatment. It should get a season and then a movie.
Kind of. Something like that. I would say for this season, after I finished it, I like the finish. The way it was interpreted.
The finish was wholesome, and I think that Yui was the best character in this season for me.
I think
and that speaks something.
I don't know. I can't even make that opinion, honestly. Because this season for me was, you watch first 2 seasons and you watch first, middle, and the last episode of this season, and you're done.
Oh yeah, completely.
There was literally no use of all of that drama around. They could do that hell of a lot more tastefully around that prom. They genuinely didn't make anything out of her mother as a character in the end. There was
she was an obstacle.
She was just an obstacle. There was no payout from her sister that was an absolute asshole for 3 seasons.
Yeah.
Absolute asshole. And I kind of like how it finished, because in the end they pretty much said, yeah, we don't care.
Yeah, and this is going to take a little bit of time to resolve, like
the
entire triangle. Overall, it's still a good show.
No, right? It's still. That's the thing. I needed to see the end to actually even comment heavy on the season, because while watching it, it was really high, extremely down. Really high, extremely down.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It was freaking roller coaster. Absolutely roller coaster.
I wanted to go with one word there, but I will.
So yeah, I'm genuinely satisfied with with the ending, because, I mean, they said this is not gonna be my usual teen comedy story, and that's why I want to drop out all of the crap in between. That's kind of ruining what they built through last 2 seasons. And they had some really, really good moments in a few episodes here and there that works with conclusion that they brought in.
Yeah.
Really works with conclusion. But, I mean, we both saw. As I said, we both liked the last 2 seasons. And I even at one point practically dropped the show, and I just waited to end to watch it, the last few episodes as whole, just to have some semblance of sanity.
yeah, okay, I can.
In this, but for the character as they are and how they grew, yeah, it is fitting finale all over, and you get that satisfaction of the finish and knowing it's not gonna be just resolved at ease, but yeah, they're moving on at the stuff they actually wanted to, and
yes, that happened.
Yeah.
And overall, the end was well executed. I just feel that the overall pacing is lacking.
Yeah, it was like it is still your top of this season.
It's still. Because it's good. I like the resolution. It was just like,
okay. I mean,
I personally think that some things could have been executed. That's okay.
You're our slice of life guy.
This is the same thing that Keiki and I will be saying in 2026 when the final season of ReZero comes out.
We hope.
The next season of ReZero, not the final one.
Yeah, I'm optimistic. Okay, so in 2032.
I pray for your words. That we see the finale by then.
Well, unlike me, you rewatch everything to remember every tiny piece of the plot, because
actually I do that too.
I can't do it other way. I must know even the tiniest details when I watch next season and all. Otherwise, it's nah.
No,
okay, I can understand that.
But needs to be fresh.
When you have some
unlimited
memory like me.
What limited memory?
unlimited.
Oh, that makes sense.
I said unlimited.
That makes sense.
Like, how many has it been? 4 campaigns, and I know the name and every character that you put in. That's like what 6,000 NPCs.
We gotta comment that on our nerd coffee more. Unlimited brain works.
Big brain works.
Honestly, it's genuinely unlimited name works for our ticket.
Cell of my brain.
It genuinely is.
No, wait. I know what their names are. I know where they live.
As I said, unlimited name works. You know, every character and then a name. So yeah, that's pretty much. I mean, for Snuff, I don't know what to add more.
The professor was amazing.
Okay, Stuff with Professor kinda surprised me a little bit. Where she was going in some scenes, it was almost a Arara moment.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Overall, I mean, what she said, you were my greatest pupil.
Yes.
But yeah, one of the rare characters that are 30-year-old.
Yep.
As Finn said,
I like
the professor's kinda sus.
Sus.
And here's the thing about the professor.
Oh yeah, Persona 5 scene.
I think that she was there kind of to represent what Yukino could be if she was free.
Well, yeah. There really big correlation between Yukino, her sister, mother, and their teacher.
Yes.
It's kind of extensions. The pets, how she's gonna go with certain decisions. So yeah, okay. Moving on then.
Sorry, and the thing that the last thing that the professor says is,
yes.
Let all normies.
Oh yeah.
that was such a good moment after 3 seasons.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm still saying she's my favorite character.
Oh, definitely.
She was most grown up of all and most childish in the same time. That's what I love it.
Was it really that difficult?
Finn, you said something?
He said he'll be right back.
He will be back.
Oh, I finally heard him.
This is why you don't hear it.
I heard him.
He's the Terminator.
One day I'm gonna make a reel of every time Finn said, I'll be back. And me not hearing, me be surprised when he returns.
Finn comes back, shocked Pikachu.
Always. It was always a shocked Pikachu face.
Why so many meme levels? Why?
Okay.
The science gone too far.
Never.
Okay, we have one definitely for recommendation for Keiki. I think this one works.
I'm listening.
If she didn't watch this already.
Oh, first season and a half. Well, first season and a half of second season.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, this was definitely one of the gold moments of summer season. Aggretsuko third season, even with the topic that was I actually didn't expect in this one, with actual making of Aggretsuko. So yeah, as you can see on the cover, there's some idol group. There's some stuff. She gets in the mess, as she always do. And as we talked a little bit about finale last time, I probably want, maybe when you watch, or more of us, I really want to do a really good long review on all 3 Aggretsuko seasons.
Is this one a bit more lighthearted than the second one, or does it continue?
Yes, but actually
no.
Okay.
Actually,
yes.
Yeah. I would go with the Hawks in this one. You don't expect it, but yes.
No. Hold on a minute. The lows are lower. The highs are higher.
Higher. Yeah. Overall, it was good. It was a really good season.
I'm back.
Welcome back. I am not surprised this time.
There you go. The cats have
raided you.
Mounted and unfold.
I thought you would say they're mounted and advancing.
Did you just make your own game, Mountain Cat?
No, I just imagined a cat mounting a minigun.
I'm more I'm more in imagination of Napoleon Bonaparte cat.
That works too.
Withdrawing a sword, please advance.
Sneaky, like they put a sneaky on me. They meow like the same way when they meow for food in the kitchen, but he was right outside my.
Napoleon behind parte.
And when I opened the door, he just like bolted inside.
Oh, so they did a flanking maneuver on you.
Yeah, basically. So for anyone who doesn't know, I'm allergic to
cats, but you love them very much.
Yes, so I can have them in my room where I sleep, but I can have them in the rest of the apartment.
Oh Jesus. Fun times with Finn and cats. You will hear more stories later. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned for more cat stories. But yes, Napoleon
for
Banana
Echo
Part.
Hour.
Oh yes.
I was going with an Echo Hour.
I mean, if you want anything from last 2 seasons of Aggretsuko, you're gonna love this. As Hawk said, there are lows, there are some really big highs in this one.
I mean, the moment, the emotional catharsis that comes out from this season is great. Some of the trolls in this show went to 11 and beyond.
Oh yeah,
like totally not Elon Musk.
True.
And of course, we need to mention, if you do not like stuff that brings terror to your feelings, you might want to skip this, because there's literally a small arc which is very unpleasant.
Yes. Yeah.
Very kimochiwarui.
Yeah. That's the word. That's the word. I see. Go.
So good times.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, for me.
Exactly. That's what I was laughing.
It's the good stuff. It's the good stuff.
I was laughing because I'm just hearing Hawk saying all right things for Keiki to see this.
Hey, I'm a fisherman.
No, I definitely plan to finish it. It's just when I stopped mid-second season, that's where my anime hiatus happened. So yeah.
Yeah.
It started then. So yeah.
You especially need to see dub version 2 because of certain
no.
For the certain character, at least for certain scenes, because ProZD or Cho Sangwon voiced one character.
Oh.
One of the new characters in this season.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's like the previous seasons. It's great both in sub and dub. It's on par. The problems they have with localizations are a bit ironed out in this season, but a lot of people missed those things because there's some misunderstandings that some characters have, which is very understandable in Japanese, but in English it doesn't sound right.
Yeah. Okay. Wait, Ticket, you watched it too. Want anything to add?
Nah, that's just it. As a musician, I sympathize.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely here.
It was just like, yeah, that's the line of work.
Hey, at least you didn't have any box cutters.
Oh God. Yeah. Yes. Please, let's not that happen.
Hopefully, you will not have any box.
Exactly.
My Neko agility.
Oh, okay. So, what will next be?
GB8.
Okay, I will give you GB8 because you're still here and you're on time limit. So I'll give you to roll over the GB8.
Okay, so there are 3 things I want to say about this show. If you want to be a producer or you want to be an art director, you should watch this because this is not how you do.
Nice.
This is the first thing. If you want to make a compelling story, but you wanna fuck it up, that's why you should watch GB8. And the third thing, this is so bad that it's actually good.
Good. Okay. I respect that a lot.
I am completely aware that this is my guilty pleasure and total trash of an anime that I watched. Besides the terrible CGI, it had some really epic moments throughout the show. It had some heartbreaking moments. The fight scenes are practically non-existent.
Oh no!
But the overall, it brings out the emotions in a conflicting way. You should cry over what some things happen, but it is presented so weirdly that you cannot stop and laugh.
Yeah, that kind of works with that. What you said. It's so bad that it's actually good. With those kinds of shows.
Like
this show is proof that creatives are not the only thing you need to make a good show.
Yeah,
you need some money people too.
True.
No. I mean, if you like to watch trashy stuff and you can enjoy it, it's good.
What you said, Finn?
As to not get bad CGI.
Yeah. Man, this really returned me to some, I don't know, 2010 CGI moments.
No, I have to commend them for one thing.
Yeah.
They actually included that trash CGI in the trailer. So that was very brave.
That was very brave.
And here's the funny thing: there are some instances where the GBA, who are the main antagonists, of course, are drawn in 2D. It's like they rushed the project. They were just like, we need shit CGI in order to finish this season. Well, I think it's worse than Berserk.
Oh God.
I think the CGI in some moments is even worse than Berserk.
I mean, I watched just the first episode. I'm not sure, really.
The visuals are worse than Berserk, but the sound is better than Berserk.
Okay, so the music is amazing. And
I'm not talking about music. I'm talking about sound specifically.
Okay, fair. And
Grippy Monsters.
This is a love letter to the 80s of anime.
Oh yeah.
No pen hitting, indeed.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like the character design is actually fine. It's just that the monsters are. I don't want to spoil something, but it's really, there is something in them having terrible CGI and later revealing what the GBI actually are, because it's so otherworldly.
I like how he's tortured about revealing that.
Yes. It is the CGI is so otherworldly that it actually fits.
Okay.
So if you wanna trash,
if you like watching train wrecks,
yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah,
go for it. Yeah.
And also there is also something that I want to say to everyone here. Let me just. There was a very certain person who was doing the designs for GB.
Yoshita Kanamano.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Actually, he was doing character design. Right.
Yes. Character design, because character design was actually
awesome.
Yep.
Awesome sauce. By the way, here I'll put in Twitch chat the link to the project because it's a multimedia project.
Yes.
Gee.
I mean, there's something hilarious when a shinobi comes into the modern era and he doesn't have his weapons and he starts using screwdrivers, rims from cars as chakrams, and he defeats enemies like that.
So this would be
that part of the synopsis actually caught me, but then I saw the trailer.
I would say this. Oh god, Gintama goes bad.
Definitely.
Yep.
Definitely.
So GB8 Gintama goes bad in short.
It even has the same number of letters. It starts on the same letter.
But yes, the train wreck.
And some revelations are you can take them as interesting, but it was just like me too. We're like, okay, fine, you can pull this up. I don't fucking care, but I'm gonna laugh.
The biggest plus, you felt you didn't waste your time. You enjoyed it at least for laughs. That's the point.
Oh, this was the funniest anime of the season for me.
Oh god.
People don't realize that, but this was so hilarious.
Non-intentionally. True.
Like, Uzaki is great. This is just tragic comedy.
Unintentional comedy. Sometimes you need a bit of that too.
Yeah. Okay.
Man. Like, and there are certain scenes that are just like goddamn hilarious. They pump you up for a fight scene. I'm going to go deal with all of these enemies. There is one slash, and a person returns to the truck. The deed is done.
I am genuinely amused by Ticket's reaction to this show.
No, I like if you have
please, if you have 4 hours,
buy
some snacks. Some snacks.
This is greatest sell for binge.
Make popcorn. Get some snacks. Grab a couple of beers. And laugh this up.
Yeah, this is this is one of those shows you put on with your buddies to watch something so bad it's good.
Yeah.
For the lulz.
Okay, the lulz.
Let me tell you one thing. This anime still has one of the best character deaths ever to me.
Okay, we're gonna.
It's in the last episode.
I'm even thinking about making because I hopefully gonna have time this month. That is unheard of.
Don't jinx it.
I as I said, I hope I might do some reels on some funny shit, as like our little projects and stuff like that. But all in due time. Okay. So.
Yes.
I don't know who finished this one, but fuck, I enjoyed this one. No Guns Life.
Yeah, I assume I did not finish it, but I plan to.
Yeah, that's the next one.
No Guns Life, season 2.
Is it done or
is it? It's done. It's done.
No. Are we getting next season? Or
I hope so.
Okay.
Look, by this point, it could be even. I'm fine with this. Some stuff are kind of. Well, a lot of stuff actually is.
Yes, it is Americano Husbando.
So, Jinzo or
Jinzo
Ningen or
I
Gunhead.
wouldn't mind this kind of husband.
Very protective with that.
he flex, he protect.
So, Jinzo or American Husbando. Come on, I'll just spoil this one part. At the end, one character really says to him, "You're really a woman." Okay.
For who are you afraid to spoil? For me? Oh, okay. Because I don't mind spoilers. So
there was comment to him. You really are a womanizer, aren't you? So
no, man.
He's a gentle soul. No, you're gonna see his past. Some stuff from his past. I will leave it at that. I love how they No! Oh no!
Yes.
I will not comment on everything that we have in Twitch chat, even if I want to.
Hey, our reactions to our Twitch chat are enough. People will understand.
That's why you need
We're talking about Juzo, so.
Yeah, that's why I need to.
Ara.
Oh my god! I hope no one interrupted that. We need to record it.
I got a multilingual joke, but
No.
Skip it.
Okay, I'm trying to say some stuff and I'm slowly forgetting what I wanted to say. Yes, I really liked how they connected all Juzo history and stuff with everything that happened in the first season. I will say it like that.
Ooh.
There's really good culmination and connections through last few episodes for the first season, and really growing of some characters and Juzo too. So yeah, there's some good stuff, and I want more. They genuinely can just cut here, but I want more. That's the point.
At least we have the manga.
I'm definitely gonna reread what I saw the first. Yes, I'm saying in a way I want to read from the start because that art is amazing.
Yep.
I want to just dwell in that. So yeah, Nogan's Life, full recommendation. You wanna go from the full Neuer atmosphere to dystopian cyberpunk, extreme modifications. I don't know where to begin and where to end.
Good humor.
Good humor, yeah. Actually, a lot of good humor. In this season, they had whole episode just for the literally big lols. That made sense. It's scary that it made sense at the end of the episode. Why it all happened, but it was definitely for the lols.
So this show has no blanks.
No blanks. Never was.
So yeah, from what I've seen from No Guns Life, I think it took a bit too much time around episode 8, and that's why I didn't keep up with it. But I do.
Where the fight started?
Yes.
Well, that's kind of the thing that's going to the end. In a way,
yeah, and that's why I do want to find out what happens, but I just didn't manage. At the time I watched it's Kringar. Wait,
I almost thought you want to say it's cringe. Hopefully it's not.
No, I watched.
Yeah, Grimgar, the fantasy, or fantasy, or how it's called.
Is it Kringar? Wait.
Why are you so confused?
Wait.
Grimgar.
Grimgar.
Grimgar, yeah.
Right.
Grimgar.
Just like Grimgar.
Yeah, as I said, the Grimgar of Fantasy and Ash.
And Ash, yes.
Yep.
God damn that name, I just can't remember it.
This is the first level party. Go and dice.
Yeah, this is a.
It had some Goblin Slayer vibes in that regard.
This is Re-Zero meets Goblin Slayer.
Honestly, yeah. Yeah, it's Isekai with Goblin Slayer vibes of, it's not easy to
suffering.
be adventurers here.
Extra suffering.
Oh yeah, there's some suffering, alright. Honestly, I'm sad that they didn't continue this.
They may.
I hope with all now Isekai rush and with actually past few years, I think this could actually get some resurrection. Because novel, I think I don't know if it's still going, but it's really popular. So yeah, dark fantasy plus isekai. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yes.
But
it's
yeah,
like it's a bit slow. Like
they take their time with characters because you need to feel it when they starting to suffer.
Well, like the first episode goes by real fast. The second one, like it does that, but it also takes its time, and then 2, 3, 3, 4, and 5 are real slow.
So
Make
fucking
it real
slow.
slow like.
And
Yeah.
that's why you binge.
See? As God demanded.
There is one thing that
Exactly.
I understand is the impatience.
Do you understand?
But I usually
But impatience.
yeah.
But how can you then be patient for a whole week to see another episode? I'd rather be patient like for 12 weeks and wait for it to be completed.
Okay, I will actually. I have answer for this. I like to drop into communities and to reactions and to discuss some stuff. I genuinely
Fair.
like to watch it. Like, especially, I really enjoy to watch some shows as TV shows. There's that aspect I kind of miss from stuff. How I started watching anime, and that's why I really like about that. He's being social.
Heresy.
I'm print screening this for further stuff. I'm print screening your comment because it's gonna be needed when we make a character shit. It's gonna make.
I think
You're
it's even more funny.
I will give you my Vib license actually. I will give you my Vib license. I genuinely want to.
It's a license.
It's really funny because the most of us are introverts anyways. So
Well, yeah.
Well, introvert does not necessarily mean antisocial. but
Yeah.
We
No,
just
I am that
socialize differently.
we seek a certain preferable audience with which we can interact.
No,
Okay, enough with the flexing, Manny. Please, keep it in your pants.
I can't.
This is an S plus gacha weeb right here.
I'm not sure about gacha actually.
Oh no, I need to make a list. Why did you remind me? Why did you remind me?
No!
Hey! That's cruel and unusual punishment.
That's cruel.
Forbidden by the Geneva Convention. To do
I agree with Hawk. That's very unusual and very cruel punishment. I'm gonna build mine. The end. So
So Ghost in the Cellar.
Oh dear.
Oh, that one hurts the soul. Oh, that one hurts the soul.
Oh my god.
So what's next?
Oh,
Oh
I am not sure.
Okay,
Well-
can we talk a bit more about suffering then?
god.
Yes.
What do you have in mind?
Oh, Made in Abyss.
Yeah, I haven't finished it yet.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
with episode 13.
Wait.
Almost
Wasn't it released in 2017 though?
Yes, as I said, we're talking
Yeah.
what we saw this summer, not just
Yeah.
seasonal.
Oh.
Since we finished with most of the stuff we watched this season, I'll transition into the other stuff.
No. You do Made in Abyss to some extent. Wait, who saw Made in Abyss here?
There's still some seasonal
Okay, take it away. Take it away.
stuff.
Take it away from me.
Take away his
away
dopamine. Take
downtown,
away
walking
his
back.
happiness.
Oh, I
You
absolutely.
can take
Absolutely.
the sky from me.
But why? You already look. You just talked about Grimgar that is not seasonal, so we're gonna talk about this.
That was spontaneous.
so this was too. So yes, Made in Abyss. Go
I'll
Hawk.
be back.
No, no. What happened?
He ran away.
No pee break for you.
Ah.
Okay,
I
so
heard that I am going to make a tea break.
Oh, nice. Okay, we might actually make a break at some point. Go.
Hmm.
Hawk?
Okay. Okay. Since we are considering making a break, I'm thinking maybe we should talk about Made in Abyss after the break.
God damn it,
It's
man!
gonna take a
God
while.
damn it, man!
It's
Okay.
gonna take a while.
We're gonna do that then after. God damn it!
Yeah. Sorry.
Ruining my mojo.
Jojo.
It's always Jojo.
Speaking of
Well,
Jojo,
well, he said it's going to be suffering, so he's going to make you suffer by waiting more to talk about this.
see,
There.
I'm keeping on topic.
Look
And
at
speaking
this
of
face.
Jojo,
Look at this face right now. This is your this is me looking at you right now for making you
so cute.
wait. Look at him and know that he's dead.
But by the way, Kitty, that's the character from Decadence.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh dear. All right.
Okay, Finn, what
Yes?
did you want to talk?
I wanted
Hawk
to
kinda
talk-
killed me.
We kind of skipped Sword Art.
Oh yes, Sword Art Online.
Yes, please,
No.
please
We
entertain me.
I have actually quite few from seasonal. I'm just dropping it when I want. Oh, how to describe this season, man? Oof,
Just like GB8.
oof. No. I wouldn't put it on GB8.
Like I wouldn't say it's bad. I would say it's all right.
Yeah.
Oh, I meant in the sense of an intentional comedy.
Okay.
It was well animated.
It was
So
extremely well animated. Yeah.
It had some extreme sakuga.
Ah yes. It had some pointless Sakuga too. That's weird.
Well, there was a lot of sakuga.
I genuinely enjoyed all side character fights more than the main ones, kinda.
Yes, I would agree with that. Like, I mean, the fights when they were. Wait, that was last season.
Oh god. What?
No, I'm remembering that I liked the main
Yes?
fights in the last season, but this season we didn't really have any fights with the main character, except in the very ending.
In very ending, and it was absolutely what the fuck? Why?
Yeah, I mean, it was okay, but
No, it was all flashy. It was all neo-baroque.
the fight
chaos.
with the laughing coffin
Yes,
guy was good.
we mentioned that Laughing Coffin was the real villain in this season.
Yeah.
The villain, as that was laughing to be laughed at.
I mean, laughing coffin was the guild that he was. No. Laughing coffin, the head of. I forgot his-
Leader of Laughing Coffin.
Yeah, he transferred his character into this new
World, yes, because he likes to traumatize characters, and he really likes to traumatize Kirito because he keeps getting up, all that shonen protagonist thing.
Yeah, so this season was basically how can we get all of the cast characters into this.
I actually forgot to mention, holy shit, I missed nothing.
No, like what you, if you didn't see this new series, like
Alicization?
Alicization, right? Like season 1 of the new series is, I'd say, pretty damn.
Yes, I genuinely enjoyed. I was stunned that I actually enjoyed Kirito as a main character in that season.
Oh,
to the point, yeah.
If you stopped at the shooter, so did
Oh,
and then I skipped and just went straight.
Oh, honestly, you skipped good season, good part of the second season.
Gale, no.
Gun Gale.
Gun Gale, yeah.
Well, Gun Gale is the first part of the second season.
Oh, yeah, that I skipped, and so.
Oh, okay. Then it's okay.
Yeah.
From that arc, you can just see the flashbacks and the real life part for Sion, and that's all you need because that's the only thing that mattered there.
So basically, what you want to say is that the laughing coughing was great, but the villain was the laughing matter.
Yes.
No.
We, for the last season, he's saying
the villain from the laughing coffin was good.
That's what he said.
Did you?
I was going for a wordplay.
He said that, just making a fun from it. From it. Overall, I actually didn't believe, and I will get to the point where I was, oh come on, just bring him back. This is just getting ridiculous by this point.
Yeah, they
because
kept bringing back people and bringing back people.
What I forgot to mention when we reviewed practically the last few episodes before the end, that they put in movie characters that they didn't even explain how they're alive, by the way. That thing was explained in, I think, light novel part that people got for the Sword Art Online movie, after the movie. You get some resolution about that. And the funniest thing, I think, in this season, especially, the guy that created Sword Art Online always somehow exists in the virtual world to some extent, almost like a ghost. But yeah, there's some good stuff. There's some, as said, awesome Sakuga, awesome fight scenes. I think the ridiculousness for me started with when genuinely everyone starting to show up. By that point, they really struggled. And I will say this, man, they were gruesome with some fighting. Especially with the orcs and Kirito's sister. I'm forgetting the name. Oh God!
Sorry.
Look,
What was that?
that was an arrow, but it was perfect for the scene. I was trying to.
I'm sorry. Since we are the anime adventuring party, I also used to run a podcast, but then I took an arrow to the.
If you hear some medieval sounds in the background, relax. It's just common.
Common item.
Common sounds, common events.
It's all commoners.
All mongrels.
Plebs.
So yeah, the scene when she get pierced with a freaking spear through her head. And, it's game and all, and you get healing and whatever. But they didn't spare...
the trauma, man.
Yeah, because some of them actually feel the pain. That's not good.
Drop through the brain.
And they really well translated that into how scene went to some... It was not like for the first few seasons. You see the cut, and you see that almost like, oh, I cut the digital, the polygons. So you literally see the polygons going red, and that's it practically. Here, blood everywhere. Let's cut arms. Arms are going away. Oh God, what the hell? I mean,
it had some pretty.
Yeah, I was surprised. I mean, it kind of makes sense because that world is realistic to them, in a way, to those artificial souls that they made in this. It's war with artificial souls and thousands of players versus American players, by the way.
Yeah.
The murder.
That freaking terrorist leaked a link to US and I don't know where else to get all power-hungry players just to go and grind and kill people. So yeah, it was chaos. It was absolute chaos.
And I feel that the anime could have ended at episode 8 and not much would be lost.
I forgot one big thing to mention. I actually like the ending with the
when they go into the future.
Oh no, that part. Oh God, I don't know how that's gonna go. Yeah. I'm actually afraid of how they're gonna go with that.
In the future.
What I was delighted for was Kazuya's father and mother scene.
Yeah. Oh.
And Dad, first of all, roasting him, then praising him, then putting him in his place. You're still high schooler, boy. At the end, oh, I know he's hero and all. The Black Sword Man. I love his dad so much.
You're the hero.
Not giving a shit.
He was just like, you fucking poser.
Yeah.
So we're talking about the future of the new.
Of that Altization world, because
reality.
Kirito and Asuna went on long journey there after everyone got out.
Yeah,
200 for years. Yeah, where they were literally a king and queen. And they were erased, for them, memories were erased. But
and
one...
that was the biggest ass pull.
That was biggest ass pull. That was so stupid. But what I like about prediction that the guy that worked on it copied Kirito. So there's actually artificial soul Kirito.
Sage Kirito.
Kinda. Actually knowing, I don't know, by this point, almost 300 years. Yeah, Acid world. Practically Acid world, because it's the same universe, yeah.
Wait, so he did become Jesus, yeah.
He was Jesus before. Already. But yeah, I like stuff with actually with Alice, with introducing AI to the world and with the of course, all scary questions that comes with that. And
that was fine. I just don't know if I want to see that in Sword Art Online.
yeah, depends how they take on it further. What I'm afraid, because why I like the first season of Alicization, there was no that, there is Kirito and all of that, but there was no harem element except in the second season when everyone went in, and it was like, oh, be praised, and literally harem realizing that they are harem. That was the funniest shit I saw.
Yorokobe, it is gaining sanction.
Yeah, genuinely, harem genuinely realizing, oh. Way too many girls coming here now.
Yeah.
So yeah, Sword Art Online. Funny thing. Go watch it if you have time. I will say it like that. And they did not. So yeah, okay. I don't know what to add more for this.
Yeah, like it's fine. Like this season is like 5.5 or 6 out of 10. 6.
6.
Yeah.
I would say I would give it 6. There were some good moments.
Yeah.
I like that they highlighted some side characters. And that's nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So everyone died. I mean, in the podcast, not in the chat.
No, I mean it's.
And the mention was always on. Point, but yeah.
Okay, so we covered a lot.
We cover Mao.
Hawk ticket. While you're still here, can you? I mean, we're pretty much over your time that you said you can. So that's why I'm asking you.
It's all good.
Okay.
I'm leaving in 10 minutes.
This was good. This was like no problem at all. Like 10, 9, 8.
No issue.
What does
no
this
issue at
button
all.
do?
Oh my god! I just had a flash of that doctor from Courage the Cowardly Dog. Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Nothing at all. Oh my god. Okay.
Nothing at all.
I don't know. Shall we talk then, Finn, about our trashy show that we watched?
Oh.
I'm genuinely want to see what was your impression all over now that it's finished, actually. Finn? that was genuinely the reaction for this show. Sheer silence. My trash show. Oh god. I don't know. I will say the first half of this show was definitely fun because it's self-aware what they're doing. A lot of times I freaking love any moments with him and his mom and dad with all jokes that he was how old was he when he grew up? A month or a few days?
I think a month.
Something like that, yeah.
Not much better.
Not much better, yeah.
But yeah, this show started taking itself more seriously somewhere around like episode 8 or so.
By the way, I was right about the hero.
Console. What?
I was right about the hero. I said when the white-haired guy showed up, his soul he's the hero of the past.
I said that.
Yeah. Check our past Fresh Take discussions
Yeah.
on our YouTube channel.
Predictions.
So
Shameless plug.
so this the first until they went to the
Heroes.
country of
Yeah.
heroes, it was, at that point I think it changed. It's changing in tone a little.
After that lake fight, stuff started to really change.
Right. Yeah.
Till that point, it was still that atmosphere, that world, that he's trying to. Kind of everyone's memories is changed. They don't know who he is, and he's reincarnated. Demon Lord from how many years? 1,000 or 3,000? I don't know anymore.
2,000 years.
And yeah, I started actually to like all side characters and how he's almost trying to put them at the front, and only if they really need him to get into the stuff, because Invincible and all the trolling stuff. Oh, you think if I die, you actually killed me or something like that. All those memes.
It does go to his profile.
Yeah, he actually did that for the last episode as just a joke. Just a joke. I mean, the first one was absolute. First episode bought me with the full flex of, I'm just going to beat you with the beating of my freaking heart. And man starts to bleed before him. His eardrums explodes.
So, if it, I feel like it lost some of that silliness.
Yeah.
Which was to be expected, I think, but still, I think it could have been. It could have.
I genuinely hope they didn't reveal anything. Well, something, but to leave it on some cliffhanger and to go slow, steady, with all the with all servants of his that were manipulated and stuff like that, and him slowly rising the new age of demons and heroes, and it was starting to get really fun. I mean, I actually like two main girls are actually fun as characters. They built quite a bit around them in that first arc. But
they may have rushed things a little.
Yeah, oh god, that last fight, when I saw the hero guy flinging the sword, the animation of that scene. You draw just the lines and you have one JPEG moving, resizing further.
Wait, what?
Okay, so you feel about that scene like I feel from the first episode.
Yeah, kinda.
Okay.
Yeah, as I said, I enjoyed most of the show, but that ending was definitely rushed.
Yeah,
it didn't felt satisfactory, kind of.
I think that they may have they don't have more material, so they had to make some impromptu.
Yeah, I don't know how far manga was by that point. The only thing that was spammed to no end in the manga was actually the first time when, God of Death kills him, and of course, if I die doesn't mean you killed me and stuff like that.
But the anime does seem like it's finished.
Anime is done. It's absolutely done.
Season 2.
Look, if it has enough viewers and it brings enough money, of course it will have season.
Of course. In Japan, strangely, DVD sales actually work for that quite well. Actually, that's the one of the biggest thing that moves show later in production if they're gonna get maybe later a season 2 or something like that.
This is why we got the continuation of Attack on Titan.
Yeah. Really? DVD sale? Attack on Titan, I think it has enough popularity by this point.
Yeah, but how many years was it between season 1 and 2?
Oh, that
A lot.
a lot.
Yeah.
And that I think was because they ran out of
I
material.
think I'm only one that watched all those 3 movies and the new Resurrection movie. I don't know. Keiki?
You think you're the only one?
Yes!
Oh.
Finally! Finally! No, this is the happy news for me because I usually am.
Okay, first season 2013, second season 2017.
Nice.
Third season
No. He was addressing the chat.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I was googling.
Talking about Code Geass Resurrection.
Before we move on from
Yes.
Demon Lord, I'd like to say it's 7 out of.
Whoa, you gave 7 to this more than Sword Art? Really?
Yeah.
I genuinely actually enjoy Sword Art more than this.
Really?
Yes.
Well, then we have a conundrum.
We have
No, we don't.
No, we don't. Yeah, I mean, I pretty much got mostly what I expected from this show. I will say it like that.
Oh, yeah, and that's why I gave it a.
Oh, I usually don't give shows that goes exactly what I expect. Bigger number.
No, it's okay. It's okay, Diorama. That confusion is part of the charm.
No, you don't get it. I like to confuse other hosts. That's the point.
What is this confusion? It seems super effective.
The thing with Sword Art is that it didn't meet my expectations, and so that's why I gave it a.
Okay.
But you had expectations for it.
Yeah, that's the thing. I didn't.
That's your first mistake.
True.
Well, like I didn't expect like 4 episodes of basically nothing at the end. So that was like,
It's SAO.
well,
Sorry. That's uncalled for. I have nothing to say about the SAO. I haven't watched it. I'm taking that back.
I will drop in just for a second this, because we did a whole review on this one, but it was something that most of us actually watched through summer season. The cursed thing that we don't want to actually speak of.
Oh God, the cursed thing.
Yes, this cursed thing.
Is that Japan?
Yes.
Yeah, Japan sings. Yes.
I genuinely took GB8 over this, and I didn't regret
it. Well, no.
Well, yeah, you have failed me for the last time.
I don't know. I like how even when they reviewed the trash taste from Joy that went really high, the Anime Man, and then just getting lower and lower when they continued talking about the show. To the point, let's dig a hole and put this in that one, and
don't because it's gonna explode.
I was going there. I was going to put a mine on it. So
sounds like sweet potatoes to me.
I don't know. Yeah, there were some
more babies for
more babies.
But okay, let's be clear. This show gave us the best GIF of the year.
Best? Oh God. Okay. Yeah.
The 360 no scope. The grandpa with in the wheelchair with the 360 no scope is the best GIF of the year. Fight me.
No.
Yeah, that scene was really like what? What the hell? I mean, I don't know. I tried to find the GIF. Okay, no matter. I will drop it in on some other
Repopulate
Japan.
Japan with weebs.
Wait, they're
With
not doing.
YouTube,
Japan wouldn't like that.
I mean, we kinda already going there, so.
We're
Are we?
sinking
Are we
towards
though?
Japan.
We're sinking towards the Japan. Listen to Finn. He knows what he's talking about.
Neck bears. Oh god, a neck bear. I don't want any of that shit.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, we binged it. There were some weird feelings. There were some few good moments. Those first 2 episodes were really great.
Yep.
And oh man, what a freaking trip
Wait,
after
is
that.
this a series?
Yeah, it's a series.
I
It's
thought
a Netflix series.
I thought it was a movie.
No, it is series. It is, I think, 10 episodes.
Yeah, it's the one you all told me to skip.
Yes.
At times, the animation in this gets to movie levels,
And-
but most of the times it's really bad.
I mean, it's like when your internet is really bad, so it switches between like 480 and 180.
It really is. It really is.
160 for me. Thank you.
It goes into potatoes computer graphics when you started to lose details. Just 2D. Just 2D. So yeah. Okay. What do you guys want to cover next? Peeps? Keiki? Anything else you want to add?
Mhm. Well, the only other thing I watched is something I wouldn't recommend
Comment?
at all.
Well, these were not recommendations. These were reviews.
Reviews, yeah.
Well,
Well,
all right. So about the Koito producer, the one from. So yeah, it's basically a commercial for the game I play. I can't take it seriously. It's my guilty pleasure.
okay.
Deja vu.
Classics for hot dudes, and they're all talking tropes. You know, you have the superstar singer who is always sunny and bright and cheerful and blonde and all.
And blonde. This is perfect.
You have the overprotective cop who's shy and has no mind of his own. The bottom right one, yeah. When I say he has no mind of his own, he's a pleaser. So yeah, whatever you like, I like. Yeah. The top left one is the CEO who's going to call you an idiot all the time. So
Of course.
that kind of trope. And the bottom left one is a scientist that's like, well, fandom loves him, but he was a walking red flag from me since chapter 1 in the game, and yeah, I was right, of course. So luckily the anime didn't focus on the love aspect of the game, because it would be impossible, because in the game you are able to choose one of 4 to go with them, and here they have to have equal representation to lure in more people to download the game. But they focused on the supernatural part, so it's in modern settings. Yeah, kind of like that, the diorama. Yeah, modern setting. They're humans and the evolved humans, which are so originally called evils.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
The evils.
Yeah, and everyone has a kind of evil. For example, the top left one, the Baka one, he stops time.
Oh.
The
Yeah. Hold on a minute, are these just stands?
Konodioda!
Are these just stands or something?
Zavarudo. So yeah, the top right one, the superstar, he can command you to do whatever he wants. The top left one, the scientist, he steals other people's evils and can use them for a certain amount of time. And the overprotective cop, he flies. He controls the wind.
Okay, so we have Dio, we have Uchiha. What else? We have a Flyboy.
Well, he controls the wind, so yeah, he can. What was that?
Someone activated the ticket card.
that was the Offspring reference song to Fly for a White Guy.
Ah, okay.
That was shit operational.
Please don't.
Oh God.
So yeah, and there's the main character, the Yancy, the useless one. She's incompetent and confused, and she's also the queen. What I mean when I say the queen, she has the gene, and she can. Well, I won't spoil it a lot, but she can do some. Well, that. But also it's a multi-dimension thing. So she can go between dimensions and basically like choose the best world that would be suitable for evils.
She has the power of a truck.
Nice.
And with that truck is gonna hit me, and I need to leave.
Aww.
Get isekai, son.
Get isekai.
Finsekai.
I'm sorry.
He gets chased away by a reverse heart.
I know. I have a lot of stuff to do.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
I won a certain project, and now we have less than 20 days to realize it. So yay!
Good.
Fuck.
No, that's positive. Well, fuck.
Gambate.
Yes.
Yeah. Gambate.
Schedule Yamate.
Oh no. I feel that. You know, we feel that.
I know. Until next time.
Yeah.
You guys continue.
Bye.
Yeah.
So yeah, all 12 episodes were like basically just showing us backstories of each of the four guys and her backstory, because some of them were experimented on. Then there's organizations that want the girl for themselves because the gene. Yeah, she has the gene.
Oh wow! What is this? Tenchimuyo?
So yeah, and I actually liked how they adapted it into the anime up till the last episode. Because she went full Sailor Moon.
Oh God!
There was a villain. I mean, a really shitty villain. Let's just say it like that. He's presented better in the game, and he uses a shadow as the evil, and she came to be the light. So you had all that flashy animation with her skirt ruffling and closed eyes and like praying stance and everything, and she blasted the light beam into him.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Let's go.
So like I went to the forums, and even the most hardcore fans cringed so bad.
You know, they went too far.
Yeah, it was literally the transformation.
They knew too much.
They went too far.
Hey, that's my line.
Some are also complaining with the pacing, but I can understand that to the extent because we were playing this game like for 2 years, and they crammed like 16 or 18 chapters in 12 episodes, and they 4 of those episodes had to be about the certain dude, to get his backstory and not about the plot that's happening. So yeah, there were some changes that the fandom is not happy about. So yeah, I would not recommend unless you're a girl and you want to download the game later and spend a lot of money on it. So yeah. It's a card gacha game that unlocks certain plots when you obtain the card, of course. So yeah.
Okay, I have 2 before we get in Made in Abyss or something like that. 2 fast ones. One is one of many rabbit holes that I'm in. I would call it like that. Give me just a second. I am sorry, I'm unloading. I'm in loading time. A certain scientific Railgun T, 3rd season of the Railgun, and the 7th season of Index anime by this point.
7th.
Yeah. Do you know anything of Index franchise?
No.
I do.
I do.
watched the first season and I forgot about it like 7 years ago.
Yeah, there's a certain magical index. There's 3 seasons of that. 2 great seasons. 3rd one was, oh my god, okay, there's... You're putting a little bit too much in by this point. There are 3 seasons of one of the character from the Index, Railgun, and by this point, I would just say for people to get into this universe, just watch these 3 seasons, because this is the good stuff. Actually, you can watch Index first season and just watch the Railgun till the end.
Wait, is it a sports anime?
No.
I'm looking...
No, it's magic stuff.
Oh man,
it's everything.
It's superpower, it's shonen, it's high school.
Of course.
Look, it's not magic. Well, there are some stuff. Yeah, it's Espers, but what church do, and you actually have a character that possesses all forbidden grimoires in herself. So yeah, there are some stuff, but it is academic city of Espers, and it's really fucked up by all means. Practically, it's a friendly academic city for the Espers, but there is a big but.
And I cannot lie. Other brothers can deny.
Yes, she shows up in the new... Well, she's the Railgun, the girl on the left. She has 3 spin-off seasons just for her.
Oh, that's the punch girl, right?
That's not a punch girl. That's a girl that projects with the electromagnetic force and stuff like that, and it goes... yeah, in Index. Yeah. She shows up in every season of the Index. She's main character there too, practically. So, Actem City that does some really, really weird experiments actually on all those stuff. They have multiple forces that start trying to deal with that. It's city practically that always some shit's gonna happen, and by this point, well, mostly the top 5 knows how it works the most, because they ranked by the proficiency in their strength. The top 5, she's I think 3rd on the rating of the most powerful Espers, and kinda trying to experiment more and more to produce the level 6. The scary part about the Railgun, she possesses currently I think about 9,099 point something clones. Because the first 10,000, the strongest on the list killed them all. because they brainwash him to trying to kill them in most various ways possible, to try him awaken actually the next level. So yeah, they're kids and all, and you have all a little bit of really weird high school thing, because it's definitely not casual in any regard. With every possible, some professor's doing something. He's definitely doing some weird research about you or something like that. Everyone wants everyone wants some piece of those people in Academic City. There's a church involved, there are societies some involved, organizations. I said it for a period that I didn't had any Fate spin-off and stuff like that. This worked really well for that. Because it practically have all organizations from Fate Stay Night and Nasuverse in this. They're just dealing with one specific city and kids in there that are almost bred to be
monsters.
Yeah, and they are certainly monsters. It has great music. Animation is great in every season. Art style, more or less. But it's fun, and there is a hell of a lot of comedy too. So, because it's first season of the Gale and I dropped. Yeah, it starts slow. I actually didn't want to watch Railgun. For me, it looked completely just high school girls, and that's it. But it went into some dark stuff, and I really liked it. They play around with that. I would actually mention that about Made in Abyss too. You know, you see kids all play around. There's some crazy fucking shit happen. Some nasty shit. And they get into really, really serious vibe, and yeah. So, fun times.
Yeah.
The next one is actually that I would recommend if you haven't watched. I think they're released on YouTube actually.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You might see.
You're approaching me.
You're approaching me. You might see this actually. That's it. Fog Hill of 5 Elements. Wu Shang Wu Jing.
Yeah.
It has just 3 episodes. Oh, fucking Sakuga! Go watch it now. They're about, I think, about 30 minutes long. In the great art style. It's Chinese.
You don't say.
Yeah.
You don't say.
Look, I'm reviewing here.
What did you say?
Overall,
you can say the English one. How?
Fog Hill of 5 Elements. Fog
Okay.
Hill of 5 Elements.
There we go.
Thank you.
Whooshing.
Thank you. He even did it with the voice.
I know. Yeah, that's the thing. I pick up accents kind of easily sometimes, but only when I know how the pronunciation goes.
I get it. So I'm not getting too much into story. I mean, except the basic synopsis to not spoil some stuff. I love how they go into much. It's crazy finding. If you think God of High School did Sakuga, this is like 28 minutes of just that good stuff. Literally that, and everything looks like a freaking painting mowing.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at the trailer right now. It's nice art style.
Yeah, it was freaking enjoyable. It was, so you just watch hour and a half of pure awesome. And it even has a story. I mean, it is that 1,000 year-old clash, human spirits, who is at fault, why the war started, and you have the guardians or the elements, genuinely literal the pillars that kind of guarding in the between.
Wait, is this the one where you have the kid who knows how to fight really well, and his father doesn't? He's not too good at fighting, and his grandpa is awesome at fighting.
Yeah, no, you will see. I will say.
Okay.
There's some disturbing stuff, I will say, like that I did not expect. I mean, there were some Chinese animated shorts that I watched before that, well, they didn't hold back anything.
Okay, I saw Naraku. Well, not Naraku, but
yeah,
kind of Naraku here.
Chi anime. Chin anime. I would just call Chi anime. But there is actually a Chi, the anime.
Yeah.
About the little cat. Saturday morning cartoon, practically.
Yeah.
So yeah, Wu Shang Wu Jing. Absolute recommendation. As I said, I think the studio literally posted that on their.
Yeah, they have some promo material.
They definitely had some promo material on their YouTube page.
Trailer looks awesome.
Oh yeah. So this was probably the biggest surprise this season. One of the hidden gems of this season, definitely.
Yeah, well, since it's only 3 episodes, that's the next one as soon as I finish ReZero.
Yeah.
So yeah, tomorrow.
It's practically you watch a movie. So yeah.
By the way, I actually found a link to the Feng Shengji animation.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'll say it like this: they tried.
Oh yeah, you mentioned actually that maybe on Nerd Coffee. That's
why. They really tried doing it justice, but they didn't manage. I'll share it in our Discord.
Okay. You may send the link in the chat too.
Yeah, and in the chat as well.
No.
If you want, you should read this manga.
Oh yeah, manhwa.
Yeah.
Yes, this is actually manhwa.
It's awesome. Sauce,
all colorized. Yeah.
And it's done. It's complete.
Oh my god!
It has an ending.
What the heck? What the heck?
This looks like 2014 game.
Yeah.
That's why you need to send actual Feng Shengji stuff. Pages.
Oh, I'll get some too.
So, shall we dwell into Abyss?
We might delve through the caves of the Abyss, if you would like.
Man, I needed so badly for someone to watch at least half of this shit.
Seriously, I should have went with that, then I would be done by now. How many episodes?
I think 12 episodes plus the movie.
Yeah, I'd be done by now.
By the way, I found 13 episodes and some 6 or 7 other things, and then the movie separately. So I know what those 6 or 7 things are.
2 movies?
Look, there are 2 movies
three.
The first 2 movies are recap, like a director's cut of the series, practically.
Okay, got it.
And they're both 2 hours long, I think. So yeah, that's practically the first season, and you can watch like 3 movies.
Okay.
So is it better to watch the director's cut versions?
Not really. It's not heavy edited. You have some add-ons for at the end. It was practically a theatrical release for the
Okay, so basically the same like ReZero, because I read that they only fixed the end, so it goes better with the second season.
And here they just added something at the end of the second movie,
Okay,
practically.
so I can watch the show and then watch the ending of the last thing. Okay.
Because it's it just few seconds that directly lead to movie that is canon too. So.
Yeah. Okay. So exactly the same like the ReZero.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. So before we go into it, I shared a page, a spread from
Yes.
just for our viewers, and Keiki too, because look at that.
Look at that.
Nice.
By the way, is Finn alive?
I am
Yes.
This was like, they forgot me, the bastards.
Well, we were talking about the Chinese anime.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So
Nothing that interests
we're
me.
recommending this to Keiki and Finn. Then
I know. I'm aware this is in my to-one interest.
Man, this is all the stuff you like plus that Kimicho Rui.
Yes, this is all of the starting members of the Anime Adventuring Party got together
Oh no!
and took all the stuff took all the stuff they like and put it into one anime.
I know, but how much?
The sounds.
Like, what kind of suffering?
Okay.
The best one.
I can sell you on the suffering.
Please don't spoil him. It's
let me be more precise with it. It's the type of suffering where the characters don't even realize they're suffering.
Oof.
Oh yeah. And I will say, oh god, especially in the movie. And honestly, I don't think they will make a season 2. They will make another movie, because the stuff that I read in the manga now, they can't put that in freaking anime.
Or can they?
No, they can't. I'm generally.
We're not in the 80s anymore.
I'm starting to worry about my mental state and the writers. Going through this slowly.
So can you put tags? You're very vague.
We're trying to be, because it's I don't know. Maybe because to us it was really experience to not know anything about this.
Like,
Look,
you know, it's weird for me because I hate children.
You hate children.
I kind of have a problem with watching children in some.
Oh, they play. I will say, yeah, they play that card too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, 1 second, Hawk. Please tell me, how bad is it? Because I don't trust them.
Okay.
Trust who?
Okay,
the suffering part.
Look, it gets pretty bad. It gets to
even for you.
It gets to Higurashi levels.
Awesome.
But I'll be clear.
It's not in that the contest.
Yeah, as I said to
my brain melted.
Annika,
Yeah, like
before
this
we
is more.
started. Yeah.
Like,
Go on.
I have seen some stuff from Made in this. It's not like Higurashi at all.
Well, I've seen a lot of stuff before. So.
No. Trust me, the suffering gets to that level.
Yeah.
That's
The level.
that's
Okay, it could be, but like, I saw some shit that happens when they descend one level, and it's like, oh boy.
Yeah,
Awesome.
yeah. There's some
Yeah,
stuff.
I know he's. I know he's. Oh yes, that yes, he knows what I'm talking about.
Okay. So personally, this show manipulates my feelings,
Oh yeah.
and I hate it for that, and I love it for that. It hits that Mamoru point.
First of all,
I need to protect these kids.
let's get the basics of the show. Adventure City, literally built from adventurers that came in to explore the abyss that they found in the middle of the freaking sea, ocean, or what. And the city grow, and they practically living to explore. But the mentality of that city, the freaking city, and you get the actual adventurers in that part, and the things that they need to kind of.
Yeah, it's pretty much a city nation of adventurers.
Yeah.
So everybody's a psychopath.
Yep. Everybody, no, that is common thing.
Literally everybody here. There is. Some of the characters here are as bad as technolized characters.
Do not mention Mitty. I had PTSD.
Please, no yet.
PTSD from Manga.
I haven't seen the last episode yet.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, I was just talking about Mitty when
do not spoil anything of that.
Yes,
yeah.
I have been spoiled to that.
Seize.
So yeah,
I
genuinely want not to spoil, just for you can experience. Even if you hate it, I just don't want to spoil.
Yeah.
To make completely your own opinion without knowing anything else.
But by the way, I am.
And Hawk, you didn't. You didn't finish. Oh God, you didn't watch the movie. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm. Look, I'm completely fine with stealing a lot of things from this show for my RPG.
Oh yeah. I especially had quite few from the movie, actually. That you will see.
Stuff.
Yeah, it's so good. It's the you know that food is bad for you. I want more.
Yes.
I had that feeling from this.
I go. It's a. This is so good, but so bad.
No. Oh God. Yeah, the reverse. I wouldn't say it's so bad. It's
no. It's bad for you. It's bad for mental and physical.
Like compared the suffering to ReZero.
Why are you doing the suffering part? Why is the suffering part important to you here?
I don't know. I don't.
We don't kink shame here.
We don't kink shame.
For punishment, it's fine.
No, because I think I saw the worst part of it, and
you didn't.
I don't know. What's the worst part?
I will not say, but you didn't.
I'll say it like this. Here the suffering isn't suffer. Here it's suffering throughout.
I will have a little spoil for Hawk.
Fine.
A little.
Mm-hmm.
Meat eating is just the beginning.
I see.
Meat eating is just the top of the freaking iceberg.
Look, I saw who Nanachi knows from earlier, and running away from. So I know what I'm expecting.
Whole movie is about him.
Heck.
Yep.
See, if it's like
so.
Constant stuff.
Keiki hate us. We try to be so freaking vague.
That's fine.
Yeah, just because freaking music. The guy that did the Tower of God, that did what else?
Yeah, Kevin Tinker.
He's fucking awesome.
Yeah, the music, the backgrounds, the flow of the animation, the sound design, the coloring.
Kevin the OC. Oh yeah.
So
Kevin the
I
OC,
want at the beginning I wanted to watch it because of the animation. It seems
animation
my
is,
kind of thing.
is great.
The
The art,
animation is good.
yeah.
Yeah, I actually started it
The
like first 2
art,
minutes
yes.
of the show, and it was already taking. So yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. It works that way. Monster.
Also,
I mean,
the OP and the
let's not say monster. The creature design.
yes,
Not
creature
no fantasy
design.
monster. The creature
They're
design.
not monsters. They're native.
You
creatures
can
of this
put
world.
hell of a lot of stuff here. It's magic. No. That's freaking ancient civilization and stuff. No. That's weird. And I love how they go for the artifacts and how all the stuff work with the adventurers and all with the whistles.
And
the
the
whistles.
the ranking with the whistles.
Yeah. Well, that's gonna go out of the roof soon.
Yeah, and the clock.
That was my sip.
Yeah.
The ranking of the artifact they retrieve,
Mm-hmm.
and the legends of some of the characters.
And the awesome they move.
Yes, best girl.
Yes.
I mean, she's not a girl. She's a good lady.
She's
Yes,
awesome. That's it. That's it.
she is awesome. Finn, this is basically she's basically your character from our last campaign, Konstantin.
Yeah, there are some stuff.
She exudes I am reality.
I am Satan now. I am Satan now.
Look at me, I'm Satan now.
Yeah, and she's one of the most wholesome characters
Yes.
in the show.
Interesting.
That's the thing. She's the kindest one.
Well, compared to some others, she's kind of kind.
Yeah.
She's kind.
Especially of the white whistles. But yeah.
Yep. Good thing we haven't met the mom yet.
I am not ready. But by this point and how manga is going, I'm feeling I'm not ready where this is gonna go.
I need an adult.
That's how I felt through most of this show and especially continuing movie and the manga.
Actually, not I need an adult. These kids need an
adult. Oh god, that is so true. Yeah, you need to realize they are kids. You need to accept that that fact about their decisions. They are kids.
Yes, and here's a little world building tidbit. It's not a spoiler. So, basically, a 9-year-old child, or 8, however old.
Yeah, something like that.
She knows about most of the biology of the of the creatures that come out from the abyss. Why? Because they teach children that from their birth in order for them to be able to survive.
Yeah, it's almost you don't need a religion here. They're all living for the abyss.
Interesting.
That's the part where you're saying the actual adventures, the psychopaths about that. No, we know that is every time we go, it might be just point of no return. That is absolutely normal.
Yeah, that's Tuesday here.
That's Tuesday here. Literally, that's Tuesday here. Yeah, generally, yeah. That's the beautiful point. You starting to feel the presence of abyss from the city. It's up.
Yeah,
because the abyss shaped the city, practically.
It's the reason the city exists.
Yeah.
In the first place.
And it's just one freaking hole in the middle of the ocean that adventures just gather up and more and building and exploring.
Oh, I wasn't expecting we would get any world building from the outside. But
there is
one
that
thing.
too.
There's
There is
one
that
thing.
too.
What's it called? Not a vagabond ship, but
What do you mean from the outside?
What do you mean?
well, you see,
Actual outside.
the city is on top of the hole, and there's civilization away from the hole. But the story goes downwards.
Down the hole.
Down the hole, yeah. But there's some tidbits about the world away from the city.
Yeah, that island nation.
Because but it's sparse, so it leaves a lot of space for even more world building.
Man,
Like the Attack on Titan first season was inside the walls, and then second season we went out.
Yes.
kinda.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, it's more interesting inside the walls here.
Yep.
Nice.
And then you meet the Bonderlord in the movie. Oh god. That's what I'm saying about... I think I met scary person than the Kotomi... actual full Kotomine evil.
Ooh. That's a proper evil.
Kotomine was to the point from Fast and Night Kotomine. Okay, a few of us knows.
Yes.
Zero Kotomine.
Yeah, to the point that you still can relate. He's absolutely a scumbag, but you can relate to some stuff.
If you're a scumbag too, yes.
Okay, no, yeah, but sure, that too.
Preface.
But this, this just no, just wrong. No, please no. That's pretty much how I was watching stuff about this guy. Yeah, this thing.
Yeah, this thing.
Because you go further and further, there's little what will remain human of you. So.
Yeah, well, that's the thing with the
No, I'm not just thinking about the effects of Abyss. I'm thinking of actual mental stuff.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh.
That's the thing with the white whistles, because they have to be in a special mindset to achieve that.
Yeah. So I think we danced around enough. This
dancing.
Yeah.
Also, okay, we can spoil the capabilities of Reg, right?
Yeah, I mean you will see that very fast in the practically first episode.
Yeah, but the thing is, he has some limitations which influence the story further.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, I can't beat this, so I'll train and I'll beat it. No, he can't beat it.
Honestly,
it's a big problem for him.
The thing I'm afraid the most is the mentality of the Rick, of the main female character.
Yep. She's well, it's explained.
No, it's not, and it's going further down the hole. Believe me. It's just starting
with her contact with some technology, right?
No. I'm not talking about that. Just that. The way how she accepts things and how she's driven on certain stuff and how she accepts just.
Yeah, well, we'll discuss that in more detail.
When more people
when the
watch
others
this.
Finish up.
Yeah,
Okay, so Monday.
I'm fine for that.
I'm up for it.
I'm up for it.
I need to finish ReZero first.
We have to. Great.
Otherwise, it would be tomorrow.
I mean, we will see. We will see. So yeah, follow us on our social media for further updates for our new podcasts. Because all of job, the daily life and everything, we at least keeping up the Friday live.
Adulting is hard.
Adulting is hard. But we usually drop in for podcast in Mondays and Wednesday. The rest of it is gameplay. I might drop in now to switch with the ticket because he's now in the another hellhole. if I don't
Adulting.
oh god, oh god. If I don't drop in mine, I will join in for some gameplay too.
We're working on opening a public Discord.
Yeah,
we're
still working on it.
Take care of it soon. Also,
Take care of it.
There's quite a few stuff that we're working on. There will be updates. So, yeah. Follow us here if you enjoy our content. Follow us on such networks. On our YouTube channel, the Anime Adventuring Party, and our gaming channel, AAP Gaming. Yeah. Okay. So, is that it then? Do you have anything to add?
Yes.
Oh my god, we finished.
It is done.
It is done. It has been done. The dirty deed has been done.
Now ascend.
You can rest in your eternal
like
slumber.
Back to binging.
Back to binging. Now, what do you recommend for me to binge? I'm asking you three. You three.
Which season?
By the power of three. The
power of three.
Oh, it's not for binging, but the first episode of Higurashi is out.
Okay, that will be definitely watched. I've been here. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Yes.
Yes.
We always love when chat is active. Okay, so if you have any recommendations, drop it in. Oh my god, I just saw the freaking once more. I just went on our Twitter and saw the Betelgeuse face. It was like jump at me.
Romane-kun.
This.
Uncle Hockey has done a sneaky one again.
God damn it.
Retweet.
Retweet.
I need more people to be hunted by this.
Well, that's how it goes. We're still a young channel and we're trying to grow.
Oh yes. we're a little one now. There's more potential to grow.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So hang around for the raid.
Yes, hang around for the raid. Let me see. I just drew.
Hiding.
We can do actually. Well, sure. We can do hiding. We can do Bunny on Zentrea too, but hiding maybe. Yeah, he has a little now. So sure.
Okay.
Hiding it is. Hiding cool.
In public.
Hidey.
So we'll be seeing you next time.
Tarapada.
Bye.
Funny outro.
Banana.